longest episode ever. It's like 7 videos. All right, so we'll start in just a moment.
14, part 7.
Yeah, episode 14, part 7. Let's see.
What Lego set are you building today?
Me? I was gonna build my angel one, but I didn't know because it was a short one. I'm gonna go grab it. I was thinking about it. I was trying to do Sudoku, but I can't focus.
I might be building a truck. Depends on whether or not I can pay attention.
Okay, cool. So Streamlabs does this thing where I changed the episode correctly, but I forgot to change the title of it because I try to put little quirky titles on all of them. And I went and updated it, and it does this thing where you update it and then it goes back to the way it was, and you have to close it and reopen it to see that it's updated, which is really stupid. Oh, that's not very nice. All right, so I'm gonna get. Here is the. Oh, hold on.
It logged me out again.
All right, here is the. I'm gonna go ahead and start the map, guys. So feel free to open it up. You are gonna have to zoom in on this one. Quite a lot. About 260% is roughly good. Unfortunately, the way I get them, I can't control the size of the map. But that's why they have they don't expect you to, which is why they have the zoom function. It's still, the way they do the maps on this, I still think is really awesome. All right, so
you all made your little thing, the things that I drew.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So, Daenerys, you had just jumped down, so you're kind of close to the edge. Jorvik made his way down a little bit more careful because he's got no strength. And Alinthi, I think you were already heading down there.
I think I was down.
Yeah, I think you were already down there.
I was all up down there, there.
Yeah, you also had just banished the girl. So
the girl, temporarily getting her to safety.
Yep. So that's where we are at. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Visual coming up. All right, so right off the bat, give me just a second. Every time I think I've thought of everything, I forget something. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, that would help if I had the right volume. Okay. Work with me, computer. All right, we'll go ahead and start with initiative. So everybody go ahead and roll initiative. Alinthi, what'd you get?
Hang on, sorry. I couldn't pick up my dice. 5.
5. I tried to hang on, I just couldn't do it. Now you rolled a 5. Do you have anything plus to your initiative? Have you been checking that?
I rolled a 4 and I plussed 1.
Perfect. All right, just making sure. Kravlin?
22.
22.
1.
Daenerys 1? Is that what you just said? Or 20?
17.
Oh, I thought I heard somebody say 1. Rolo, what'd you get? You're muted, by the way.
Let me see. I had to get signed back into all my stuff.
Good.
I don't know why.
Jorvik got a 15. I'm here to help.
14.
I need some help. Definitely need some help down here.
Jorvik is here. All right.
Quickly, please.
The Abomination got a 17.
Of course he did.
The Abomination got 11 billion. This is the craziest thing, guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost impossible. All right. This thing has very high dex. Okay, so Krevlin, top of the round, you are up. You see this giant bone, half flesh, half bone like creature that resembles like a lion, but probably twice the size of a traditional lion, heading straight towards you.
Yeah, I think it's time to get out of here. I've done my part. I'm gonna, with my foot, make a little X on the ground so that I can or at the very least, mentally remember this very spot, because this is where she's gonna come back, and I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna put some bodies in between me and this abomination.
Idea, considering you're concentrating on banish right now.
30 feet of space between me and this abomination.
You can
and
get
I'm
right
gonna
up
shoot
there.
it.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead and.
Mine. Oh no! There it is.
Go ahead and
Mine.
roll to hit. I'm guessing Eldritch Blast.
That's all I got.
All right.
But
Warlock's bread and butter.
don't know why it's all gone.
You can just be like, purple lightning.
My character sheet just went away.
Oh no. Do you remember what your plus to hit is? When you go check it for you? I got you, boo.
This is so much better than pen and paper, let me tell you.
I think it is. You have a +9 to hit. And you have, if I'm reading this correctly, you currently have 2 beams.
All right, I do.
Okay.
First one is 12 to hit,
12 misses.
and second one is 14 to hit.
14 also misses.
All right, well, that's all I do then.
Okay.
Oh,
Daenerys.
and I'm going to do some mirthful leaps.
Yeah, you just mirthful leap in a circle. Okay, Daenerys, you are up. The abomination is on deck.
Okay, let's go ahead and throw a guiding bolt.
You got it. Roll to hit.
Well, 25 to hit
25 hits.
and 10 damage.
Okay. You hit it. As you guys see the abomination-like creature get hit by this, you see a flash of energy go across it, and the next attack on it has advantage. It does not seem to like that very much. Oh, hit the right button, Ryan. Okay. All right. At the end of your turn, it is going to use one of its aggressive legendary actions to move forward, and then it will take its turn. So, Daenerys, it runs straight up to you, having hit it with that, and it is going to take 2 chomps and a claw attack. So, this thing is very feral. It does not seem to give 2 shits. So, first chomp is 18 to hit.
That hits.
That is 16 points of slashing. Or piercing, sorry. Second attack. 16 to hit.
That hits.
That is 14 points of piercing. And then
Lovely.
it is going to do its claw attack.
Okay, well, I'm at 7 hit points, so.
And I have no healing. I have no spells left at all.
18 to hit. 18 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah,
I'm out of spell slots.
it doesn't matter. Unfortunately, you go unconscious because the least it can do is 7. So, with this attack. So, it does 9 and you go unconscious. So, you guys see Daenerys hit the ground. This thing just tears into her.
Oh, not good.
And she hits the
Oh,
ground.
no.
Oh no.
Thanks,
Oh,
DM Ripper.
no,
No long rest. Thanks.
She did 10 damage.
Oh, have you
to
never played in my games before?
it. You wouldn't last a week in Garrus
Oh,
boot
man.
camp. I'm
Makes
way
sense.
Where's
nicer.
known you,
Mistakes.
Daenerys?
I'm way
See, the
nicer
one
than
time I'm not the
See,
caboose.
I knew you were going to die, Daenerys, so I took my time coming in here so you could live longer.
that's so selfless. I
so
am
caring.
I am way nicer than Garrus is when it comes to that shit. So
Garrus ended his plans for the evening early just so he could watch you die, Daenerys.
It gives him
No, I'm
strength.
not the DM here.
Okay, so
No, I want her to live. I'm not the DM.
yeah, she's on his team. All right.
Thanks
Yeah.
God.
Jorvik is up. Jorvik goes, oh, goodness, this is not good. Not good. It seems fast and strong. Let me see what I've got in the old kit and caboodle. All right, hold on. You guys notice how Jorvik talks a lot more when I'm playing him?
Yeah. We should give Jorvik a girlfriend that takes him away from the party in game.
That's actually a really good idea.
That's what we should do.
That's the new canon. All right, hold on. I met her fighting an awful beast.
We're going to go to the pumpkin patch. Thanks, Jorvik. I mean, it'd be great. You know, we are like trying to save the
know, it's
world
our-
here, but just go to that pumpkin
We
patch.
were scheduled for last week.
Yeah, that is
to play.
true. He's like,
And
how?
then changed.
That is true.
He made
I
those
know, I'm just
plans.
giving a hard time.
We're just being
He
silly.
made, he made those plans thinking this was our off week.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I
And
cancel
you're
stuff
the one.
sometimes.
Way to
You're the
advocate.
one.
The girl's like, he's like, what attracted you to him? He's like, oh, he smelled like French onion soup all the time. All right, so okay, so he's gonna do chromatic orb. Take a little bit of that, and he shoots at it. That 17 just hits. So
He has advantage. Doesn't he have advantage on the next attack?
Wasn't yeah, actually no, he does because it would have been him up next. So let's see if he gets a.
Maybe he'll crit.
He does not get a crit, but he does hit. 12 points of acid damage as this beast just reels in pain from that damage. And it disorients it. Okay. Haha! Take a little bit of that! How do you like that? Chromatic orb. And then he looks over. He's like, oh goodness, what can I do? What can I do? He runs over to Daenerys. I'll get you! And, let's see. What do you got? I don't think he's been... either he's been keeping up with his equipment on paper, or he just hasn't been keeping up with his equipment. He's got book, calligraphy supplies, parchment, and a quarterstaff. So, he must have it on paper. A lot of people do.
Sounds like a fun weekend.
It's on paper.
A lot of people's is on paper, which I understand. Okay,
Yeah,
so...
he doesn't even have his fruit.
I was hoping he had a healing potion. I'm sure he probably does, but...
No, they all got two.
yeah. Okay, we'll go ahead and I'm pretty sure he should have two because I don't think he's used any. So he's gonna go ahead and feed you a healing potion, Daenerys. So give me a second. You come to with 12 hit points.
Nice.
As he pours the potion on your wounds and, you know, what he can get into your system. I was like, are you okay, Daenerys? You're going to have to hold yourself up, honey. I'm not strong enough to hold you up. All right, so that's it for Jorvik. Rolo, you're up. Olympia, you're on deck.
All right. Am I down there, or can I get down to the guy?
You can get right up behind him and flank him.
Okay, yeah, I would love that because I would love
Yep.
to have advantage.
The
if I
beast, clocks you coming on his backside. That sounded really bad.
Yeah, he does.
The beast clocks you.
I'm so excited
Flip
to
it.
fight right now.
The beast
It's
clocks
coming
you
through
going
the plate, man.
around it, and with your weapon, go ahead and make your non-sexual attacks.
All right. I'm gonna ball up my fist as I approach him from the rear.
I bet you are. Okay, here we go.
You
Ball
shake your wheel,
ball
though.
and fist, go.
Okay. I do get advantage, right?
Yes, he's
Okay.
flanked.
Luckily I did because I rolled a 2 and an 18 plus
18, yeah.
10, so that
Oh, yeah.
will hit.
18
Okay.
and change hits.
I'm gonna roll both of them because I get the 2 attacks, just to get them
Yeah.
out of the way, and then
Yep.
I can roll damage afterwards. I mean, because it'll be easy to roll damage because I don't have any spells.
Yeah, you're definitely not going to kill him here, so that's perfectly fine.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Just like I said, you're definitely not going to kill him. I think you just pissed him off more, actually.
Alright, this is not going to be a lot of damage. 9 damage.
Ooh, hey guys, the paladin did 9 damage.
Yeah. The fist did not fully enter.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Yes.
Jeez.
God, it's such a horny episode. All right. So that was total for both.
I missed the second. I only got one.
Oh, okay,
Because the
okay.
second one I rolled a 1 and a 2, so I
Oh,
would
that's
have
right.
hit
That's right.
anyways.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
So and then my damage, I rolled a 3 on the D8 plus 6.
You know, what is it you say you do here?
I fist villains. That's
You're
what
not
I do.
healing people. You're certainly not killing people. All right.
Exactly.
All right. That's fine. Alentha, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Call Lightning,
You hear lightning in the.
and it was.
Maybe indoors or
where'd it go?
outdoors.
You hear thunder. This is technically considered indoors. You're in a cave system, so you can still use it. You just don't get bonus damage
Oh, okay.
if it's like stormy conditions. But
Oh, where'd it go?
it's still, this is more nature based than in a home, so I will say that
Oh, there it is.
it's still, you can still use it. Dex save
well, it
for
was-
him.
No, it's just a. Oh yeah, deck save. Oh wait, I'm casting the wrong.
Cast the right
I
thing.
meant ice knife, not light. Sorry.
That's way different.
I was like, where's the spell? I was like, where'd my
Very
spell go? And I was scrolling, and I was like, it's because I wasn't trying to cast Call Lightning.
I'm gonna cast Call Ice Knife. All right.
No, yeah, I was.
Yeah, that's
But
fine.
it was like a
That's a to hit, I believe. So
20. It was 25 to hit. So
yeah,
roll a
that,
17.
yeah, that hits.
Plus 8. Oh jeez, wow. Sorry, I'm a little tired today.
You're fine.
10.
10.
So-
Gotcha. And then I think it like doesn't it erupt or something? Read all of it.
Hit or miss, the shards explode the target and each creature within 5 feet.
Oh,
Must
so,
succeed on.
so you also have to make Denari and Rolo succeed on a Dex save or they take damage.
Nice.
Might not want to use that one again.
I'm sorry, guys.
All right, it's a learning
It's
thing.
just a deck save.
Like you're
Yeah.
freaking out because you saw Denari go down. So Denari,
I
not
rolled a 20.
yeah, she rolled a 20.
Good. Good.
Does it say it takes half damage or just nothing happens?
It could take 2d6
I'm
cold
playing.
damage.
No.
And half of it if it succeeds.
It doesn't say. It just says hit or miss.
It's, I got a nat 20 on mine.
If it does not say they take half damage or anything, then it does none. So
It just says it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
correct, which means they succeed, they take none. Otherwise, it would tell you
Oh.
it would tell you half damage. So
Oh, I see.
neither one of you take anything. So, what did you get, Grant? You got a 20, right?
20, yeah, I got a nat
Yeah,
20
yeah,
as
you
well.
guys are good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Did-
Before I was
the-
so rudely
her
interrupted.
DC is definitely not 20. So
Did the abomination make a dex save too?
yeah, it failed.
Because it says the target. Oh, okay.
Or,
So
oh,
it
I'm
takes
not-
2.
it also. I'm sorry. It took the normal damage, but it also has to make a dex save. You're right. Hang on.
Yeah.
For the additional damage. I did not make that yet. Hang on. It does have a +8 to dex. That's a 23, so it's fine. So, okay, that is it for Alenthy, I'm guessing, or do you want to do anything else? You do have healing word,
Do I have that still?
unless you
I
took it
thought
off.
from my last thing. I took it off.
I thought whenever I betrayed my friends by not healing them, I would just get rid of it so they wouldn't ask me again.
This is a team
Yeah.
sport.
First of
Lindsay.
all,
Team
first of
sport.
all, Alex, you do what you want and you take what spells you want. I'm just giving you a hard time, but I will tell you that Healing Word is top 3 most powerful spells in this game. So,
Especially mass healing word.
the most powerful spell in the game is level 9 counter spell. Then it's Wish. Then it's Healing Word. So, okay.
Yeah. I have bonus action produce flame, so I'm just gonna try and hit him with that, I guess.
Yep, you can do that. Second level or lower. That is a house rule, guys. Anybody that's like, actually, she can't do that. House rule, second level or lower, so spellcasters can do more than just cast one spell and play with their ding-dongs. So,
14, 15, 16, 21. That's 21 to hit.
cantrips made spellcasters relevant when they run out of spell slots. The cantrips is like one of the greatest things to ever be introduced into D&D, in my opinion. That's why Mike Merrills was a genius.
That's 13 more damage.
And then they fired him for it. Okay, what was it? Sorry.
13 more damage.
13 more damage. Nice. Okay, he's taking damage. He's getting hurt. Doesn't like it. All right. That is Krevlin, top of the round. Daenerys, you're on deck. It's just like ferociously screaming and just blood and drools coming out of its jaw, and Daenerys still got pieces of your flesh stuck in its nails. Or claws, rather. Garrus is like, how much further back can I get? I'm just watching the Krevlin dot slowly move away from the rest of the screen. Nah, you're muted if you're talking.
I'm gonna pull out my lute.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a little song for everybody. Maybe
Nice.
give them inspiration.
Yeah, find out that then we figure out that you're not a bard unless you have something that I'm unaware of.
I am a bard. That's his job.
By
bard.
trade. Are you asking?
Fine.
Are you asking for generic group inspiration?
Then I will just shoot him with my. Oh, he doesn't have a gun. That's my other character.
Yeah,
I'll just shoot him.
Just Eldritch Blast him, Warlock. We're waiting. I say it better be a good fucking song if you want to try to give group inspiration that I just pull out of my butt.
I'm pretty good at. I could write one real quick.
It's like, what are you guys doing? We're playing D&D. I was just talking to Garrus about how I'm going to pull inspiration out of my ass. All right.
All right, that is 26 to hit on the first one.
Yep, that hits.
So that's 9 damage.
Okay.
And then on the second one, it's 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Dang.
It snarls at the first
Alright.
one and then looks back at the current person that's bleeding the most, which is Daenerys.
Okay.
It seems
So
to
I'll
have your
stay back
scent.
here. I'll stay back here so that he does not break my concentration, and I'll keep concentrating.
You got it.
So I can, I can choose somebody that I can see within 30 feet, and I can communicate with it telepathically. Does he share a language with me?
No, he
does
does not.
this creature share any languages?
He does not, because Daenerys also tried to do command on him, and it did not work.
Ooh.
Okay.
He
All
does
right.
not
Well then,
understand common.
Yeah, he's disobedient.
He's a bad boy.
So like it doesn't say that it fails, but it does say that when I form a telepathic bond, that I can force them to make a wisdom saving throw, and on a fail, they have a disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
Okay. I mean, I'll allow it if it doesn't specify that it has to know the language.
Yeah, I can't speak to it unless we share a language, but it does still allow me to create a bond, so I can see its thoughts,
wisdom
but I
saving
can't
throw?
understand them. Yep.
Okay. That is a natural 16 minus 2, which is 14.
He fails.
Okay. So he kind of looks over at you when you make this bond with him, and he's like snarling at Daenerys' bleeding body, and then bleeding person.
So-
and he looks over to you and tilts his head slightly to you.
But he doesn't like me. He's kind of afraid of me. He gets disadvantage on attacks against me.
Gotcha. Okay. Anything else?
It's it.
Daenerys, you're up.
Right.
Now keep in mind, you can disengage, but if you do, it will eliminate Rollo's advantage. So you gotta weigh if getting welled on again is worth it. Probably not, but that's up to you. That's the stuff that would be going through your head at your level and seeing the shit you've seen.
So, trying to think, because I was going to do a cure wounds, but then use my bonus action of psychic blades to try and maybe swipe at him.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. I was like, I always forget about my bonus action, so I want to try to be better.
Okay.
Okay, so cure wounds because I am hurting. For 15.
Nice.
Beautiful. I'm not on death's doorstep as much as I was. And then I'm going to attack him. I'm assuming his leg is closest to me. If I'm...
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely reach his legs.
Okay. I'm going to swipe at his legs with my psychic blades.
Okay. To give you guys an idea, this is like a lion, undead lion-like creature that's probably the size of like an SUV. It's big.
Okay. Does 16 hit?
16 just misses.
Ugh. Alright, well, I pissed it off
You
successfully.
do have advantage because you're flanking.
Mm-hmm.
So do I need to roll?
Melee attacks have advantage. So you roll again and take the higher number.
Okay. 25.
That hits.
Nice.
Alright. For 6 damage.
Alright. Take 6 damage. Alright, anything else?
That'll do.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it is going to use its aggressive legendary action to do Dreadful Regeneration, and you just see some of its wounds start healing up.
I'm actually rolling good, so it's really rude.
Let's see. Okay, well, he heals for 1d6 plus 4, and he rolled a 1, so he only got 5 hit points out of it.
Nice.
We appreciate that.
Alright, so you see minimal damage start healing on it. Whatever regeneration capabilities he has, it's very slow. So
It's rude.
all
I missed
right,
him 3 times.
into that, it's
Maybe all the
now,
damage I've done to him.
it's now his turn. He is going to do his claw attack at you, Daenerys, and then kind of twist backwards and do his double bite against Rollo. So for the first attack, the swipe, that's a 23 to hit.
On the swipe,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use. I do have a Rebuke the Violent.
Okay.
I have 1 Channel Divinity left. I'm gonna use that as my reaction.
Okay.
Whatever damage he does to her, he has to do a Wisdom saving throw. He has to. If he beats the 14, then he takes half radiant damage of what he does to her. If he doesn't beat the 14, then he takes full damage. And it's all radiant, so if he's undead, he may take more.
Okay, so it rolled on 9 and then it tilted to 19, which really sucks. But
Okay.
he still takes
am I
half
able
damage,
to...
right?
He still
Am I
does half
able
of
to-
whatever damage he does to
So he
Daenerys.
only did, like,
But he
rolled,
takes it in radiant, so if he takes
That's
more
fine.
radiant...
So he
then-
rolled a 1 for damage, but he has a +6 for his swipe. So he takes we'll say 4. We'll round it up and say 4 damage.
So am I able to do a reaction of Uncanny Dodge?
You can, but you might want to save that for a bigger attack, just because you now know that he only
Okay.
did 7. So normally
Okay,
you'd say
okay.
it prior to that, but I'm going to give you the courtesy of saying that using it right now is a waste.
Okay, I'll eat the 7. That's fine.
Okay. All right. Now his 2 bite attacks against Rollo. First one. Oh. That is a 21 to hit.
Yes.
You take 13 points of piercing. Second attack's low, actually. That's a 16 to hit.
That doesn't hit. No.
Okay. So he
And the
misses
first
you-
one, I took how much of piercing?
13 points of piercing.
13.
And then the second one, he missed. So,
Nice.
all right, that's his turn. Jorvik is up. Okay, time to separate the men from the boys. And he runs up and he's like, get ready for the Cosmic Fizzlebang. And he throws a chromatic orb, which is his signature move. He's like, ha! Does that hurt? Well, I'm going to give you a level 3. What do you think about that? How do you like them apples? I might have missed you. That's a 15, it misses. So, damn it! You like see it fly over his head, and then you kind of see Jorvik for a second, and then you just, damn it! Like gets super frustrated. I bet I'm having fun at the trunk or treat though. All right, so
My mom just brought me soup.
that was very nice
Aw.
of you. I love soup.
Ooh, what kind?
Just don't fall asleep in it.
Meatball, wedding soup.
Oh hey,
Soup?
Jorvik has. Let's see. Jorvik has luck.
Oh, Jorvik's been holding out on us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna use luck on that because it's on any D20 roll. Ha! I'm not so unlucky. I'm hitting you now with an 18, and he like hits it with 5d8 acid damage, 21 points of acid damage.
Nice.
Ass damage.
Nice.
21 points of that ass damage.
From Rolo.
It reels in pain from that attack.
That's his weakness. If you got to get him from the rear.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He's like a Panzer Shrek tank from the Germans. The rear is the weak points. All right.
Yeah.
This creature's very German. All right. You keep trying to kill it, and it's like 9. Okay.
Does Scribbling speak German?
I don't know. Check.
Nope.
Okay.
That's why we don't speak the same
That's
language.
it for me. Rolo, you're up, and Lintha, you're on deck.
All right. I'm gonna just. I got advantage still, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Daenerys did not move.
First
one for the team.
roll. Oh my gosh! I rolled a 3 and a 4. Okay, so that's not gonna hit. Second attack. 19.
19 hits.
Oh my gosh! 7 damage. I'm useless without my powers.
Yeah, you guys. Yes, your guys spellcaster Rolo. Isn't
Your
doing
watermelon.
I just keep fisting him into the rear over and over.
Eat your watermelon, and then you can punch him real hard.
Yeah.
There you go.
Your,
All right.
your strength watermelon.
If I crit, he's gonna be gaping. That's all I gotta say.
Yes. All right. So anything else?
Ew.
Anything else, Rolo?
I mean, I got nothing.
End of your turn, he's going to use his aggressive legendary action to regenerate for 6 points of damage. Okay. Olympia, you're up. Krevlin, you're on deck.
Wonder what I'm gonna do.
Does it start with Eldritch and end in Blast?
I don't have any spell slots.
The same way right now. I got nothing.
Yeah, but to be fair, Krevlin only has 2. So.
Yeah.
3 because of that ring.
True. Hey, I got a long rest. How many spell slots do you have? Still just 3.
Hey, but I regain them on a short rest.
The first time I ever played this game, I chose a Warlock, and I didn't realize, how the Warlock worked, because I was just getting into 5th edition. And I was like, what do you mean I can only cast 2 spells? Fuck this
Short
class.
rest, man. Short rest.
Fuck this class. Alright.
Yeah, will we be able to take like an 8-hour nap in the middle of this fight?
I mean,
What
you
do you
guys
think?
have the kid.
Short rest.
You have the kid, and you have, you technically have Laguna, even though he's hanging over the other pit.
I have Prayer of Healing still, so
Okay. Yeah, Lindsay, I'm sorry, what are you doing?
I'm gonna wild shape, bonus action,
What are
wild
you-
shape.
What are we turning into?
Giant hyena.
A giant hyena. Good choice.
I need to go to a zoo so you can get some more animals.
Yeah.
I know.
Why are you not reading about books with animals in them that can't? Because you
He
can
has
still
to
see a
see it.
picture.
Oh!
What if there's a picture
Turn
of them,
into a
in-
giant hyena.
Yeah, isn't
He has
there
to see
an
it.
what about a
encyclopedia?
dinosaur?
I just got alligator or crocodile or whatever. Ryan
Close
has to
enough.
add it to my list, but
Yeah, I'm keeping track of all your special little animal shapes that you get that I'm gonna give you throughout the campaign. So the
Next step-
alligator is you roll a d4, and if it's a 1, it's 7 feet, 2, it's 8 feet, 3, it's 9 feet, 4, it's 10 feet, and then you get to add that much damage to your attack. So I'll keep track of all of it.
nice.
All right.
Our next episode is going to be Alenthi goes to the zoo.
And it's gonna be the best time ever.
I can turn into
That'd be
so much
awesome.
shit, you guys.
I'm gonna be stealing a lot of animals.
Yeah, I really do want to go to whatever that place is with the dinosaurs. I forgot.
Galarin.
Yes,
and
Gallery.
then nobody can see you. Like, what are you? It's like, what I am is a microscopic bacterium that is currently infecting you. We're gonna sword and
That's
stone that shit,
funny.
motherfuckers.
It's a whole magic school bus episode.
Yeah, we are going to sword and the stone that shit. All right, go ahead.
That's funny. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of go up to him.
That was my favorite part of that movie is the witch and the wizard battle where they have the wizard battle. I love that. Anyway, okay, sorry, go ahead.
And I'm gonna try and bite him.
Yep, go for it. He likes to be bit. He told me.
So that's 18.
Yeah, you have advantage on the bite too. See if you get a nat 20.
Okay.
Anytime a friend of yours is within 5 feet of a close combat attack, you get advantage.
I got 23.
23, yeah, it hits either way. So damage?
Yeah. It says like hit 10, and then in parentheses it says 2d6 plus 3.
Okay,
I just
so,
rolled a 2d6.
so you roll 2d6 and you add 3.
Okay, so what's the 10 mean?
The 10 is the average damage that it would do. So DMs, a lot of times DMs will just say the average damage to keep the game going.
I see.
That's more for us.
Oh,
Not for you.
Yeah, not for you. You like roll 2 1s. I'll just take that 10. It's not a choice. You'll take your 2 and you'll like it.
That was 13 damage.
Okay. All right. Even with regenerating, he still looks fighting capable, but he's also looking fucked up. He's bleeding out of places that he shouldn't be bleeding. Okay,
Yeah,
so
he is.
you do notice though, as the more
Where should he be bleeding from?
We'll talk about that in the next episode. So
While we're at the zoo.
yeah. And if you look over to the left, this is the abomination. Now, you do notice as he's getting more hurt, he seems to be getting more and more feral. So, like, him being lower in hit points is making him stronger. All right, so, Krevlin, what do you got for me?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Drop concentration? Oh, no!
I have a free. Is he like coming towards me, paying attention to me?
So he smells the blood on Daenerys, so he's focusing on her.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking that this hyena was him because he was closer to me now.
No, that's
So-
our good old friend Olynthe, who's not even
And that-
close in size in comparison, just because she looks like it on the map.
What?
In that case, I'm going to shoot it for a 27 to hit.
That hits. Your giant hyena would be like
That's
dire,
13 damage.
Okay, would be like direwolf size
Man.
from
It's another natural one.
Game of
I
Thrones.
think this would be the 6th attack I've made against it, and only 2 have hit.
That sucks.
We really need a long rest.
Okay,
It's,
I got
it's just
you.
because
I
I'm
got
rolling 1s, 2s, and 3s.
Me
Daenerys,
too.
you're up.
First one's a 13 damage, and second one's a miss.
Yep.
Oh, well, I am graciously gonna cast Prayer of Healing.
It's a 15-minute.
So
You won't be able to do it during a fight. It's a 15 minutes casting time.
it says 10.
Oh, sorry, 10. Oh, then you can do it.
Please.
No, unfortunately, you cannot use that during a fight. That is basically if you only have enough time to long rest and that doesn't do enough, you can finish them off. Or if you're in a hurry and you only got 10 minutes, that's when you cast that.
Fine. I'll hit him with Guiding Bolt
That's a good
in
one.
the ass.
Right in the butt.
And do I get advantage? Are we flanking again? Or still-
Ranged spell attacks do not get. Ranged attacks do not get advantage for flanking.
Okay. Perfect. Doesn't matter because I rolled a
Guys,
10.
If we could take the fight somewhere away from the spot where I banished the girl, just in case, that might be a good idea.
You
If it's possible, just
Okay.
throwing that out there.
got a 10 total.
I rolled a 10.
What's your spell attack, or is that with your spell attack?
That's with.
Okay, then that misses. So,
Okay, well, if his attention is on me, I'm going to use the last of my movement to kind of move away from where.
Are you bonus
The
action
globe made-
disengaging?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. So you move. I would say you would want to move over here, so he will potentially follow you over there.
That works.
Okay. Anything else?
I give everyone a really cheerful thumbs up, even though I don't feel great about this.
And her thumb's like broken to the side. Okay, so it's like dangling by like a piece of flesh. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to get some healing on that. It's like Drovik's like, that does not look good. Okay, so The Abomination is going to use its aggressive action to heal right before its turn.
Of course.
That time it heals for 10.
Cool.
It's been 30 seconds. We got like 30 seconds before she comes back. So hurry up and kill this Abomination.
All right,
Really?
it is now running towards Olymp.
I know it's a lion, but I mean,
Rollo, do you want to take your attack of opportunity? It's leaving your combat zone.
Sure.
Okay, go for it. It runs up to Olymphi.
Do I have advantage on attack of opportunity or no?
You would not at this point because Denari had already moved.
Oh.
Well, actually, no, you would because the giant hyena's still flanking. So you do have an
Well,
advantage.
that's good because I need that. 21 to hit
That hits.
and 11 damage.
Okay.
And at this point, I would like to, as he's running, it gets like stuck in his anal cavity, and
Sure.
then it does a lot of extra damage, more than I've done thus far, as I pull the fist out.
Yeah, it hurts him emotionally. So
Emotional.
yeah,
Mhm.
he's never gonna abominate like he has
Denari.
Yeah.
before. So all right, it gets very sad. So Denari, he's gonna come up to you and do all 3 of his attacks on you.
No, stop.
So the first attack.
Can I
He doesn't
uncanny dodge?
He heard you were going to the zoo, and he was very upset.
So his bites hit harder. So he's gonna do the slash first, then uncanny dodge one of the bites.
Okay.
So the slash is 21 to hit,
Yeah.
11 plus 10, and that does
Oh.
9 points of piercing.
Okay.
Then the first bite, that definitely hits. It's a 27 to hit. You want to uncanny dodge this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 12 damage becomes 6,
Okay.
and then its last attack, which is a 29 to hit.
I have 5 hit points.
Yeah, unfortunately you go unconscious from 14 damage.
Oh no.
So it kind of it basically slides its legs backwards and is getting in a feeding position to start feeding on her corpse. So you're gonna want to get up to it fast. All right. Jorvik goes, "Not on my watch." He runs over here. He's gonna stay a little bit further back to cast spells. You are an abomination, and you know what we do with abominations? We kill them. That's really good, Jorvik. All right, so he is.
Where'd you learn that? The pumpkin patch?
He's gonna be like, "How do you like these fireballs?" And since he is an evocation wizard, he can cast fireball and it not do any damage to Denari. So or himself. So he is going.
What about
to,
me?
This is what Max needs. So he is going to.
For real.
Yeah, he is going to fireball. It's not going to be close enough to you to hurt you, Rollo.
Okay.
So he's going to cast fireball right where it sits, and as it does, and this fire just rains out, the beast just reaves in pain. Jorvik and Denari have these shields. The fire basically just molds around them, and you're untouched by the fire.
That's what hemorrhoids feel like.
Yep. So, the beast is going to make a dex save, which it is good at those. That is an 18, so it's going to take half the damage. But it takes half of 37 fire damage.
Nice.
And you guys notice as it gets hit with the fire, its wounds start to wilt. And it just screams in absolute pain. As it seems to have taken the full damage. Even though it's saved. So, and what the wilting in pain from a player standpoint is it can no longer regenerate until the start of its next turn. So, it is looking real fucked up. So, Rollo, you're up. He's like, "Take that to fireball!" And as you run up, the whole area is still smoking, and the all you see is the smoke clearing, and this giant fucking Goliath just breaks through the smoke with his fucking weapon.
Yeah. Roman, don't look at explosions.
Yeah. Jorvik slaps you on the butt as you run by. Go team!
There's a lot of ass play in this episode.
Yeah, there is.
A lot of ass
A lot
play.
of it. A lot of it.
That's what we're just going to name this episode. Ass play.
Ass play.
So, can I flank him at all?
He is currently considered flanked because Jorvik is. Actually, Daenerys is unconscious, so he is not. Jorvik's 5 feet back, so he's not flanked, unfortunately. The player has to be alive.
Okay.
But
All right. Well, I'm
after that,
with my first attack. Ooh, a good roll.
after that fireball, though, he's definitely not thinking about eating at the moment.
Nice. Okay, nice. Okay, 2 good rolls. I got an 28 on the first one, 29 on the second one. So I got 2 attacks.
Yep, you got
Or
it.
2 deals to hit him with.
So just so you know, if for whatever reason, if
All right, 14 on the first attack, damage,
okay,
and 9 on the second.
how do you
So he
want to?
does-
How do you want to do this?
Oh, yes. Okay. So,
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna hit him with both hands. So I hit him with like a jab right in
Yep.
the taint, and it gets stuck, and I can't get the arm out. So in my clever brain, I think, you know how I can solve this? Let's put another fist in there. So I go with the second fist for some more damage, and that just instead of like getting my other hand out, he just it just blows wide open, and he just kind of melts, kind of like a vampire that gets like stabbed in the chest all over my hands, and now I'm covered in this dude's like dead ass juice. So now I'm like, my hands are out asking for a towel.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone when I say that was very disturbing, but the abomination
Super gross.
is no more.
So glad I couldn't see that.
It disappeared, and it's a good thing because if it would not have taken that much damage at that point, it would have done its feasting execution, where it basically just uses all 3 attacks and kills all 3 of your death saving throws. So you would have just been gone. You would have been dead. You would have been dead.
Nice.
Dead
I
plus.
saved your life, Daenerys.
Well,
I saved your life.
So did Jorvik.
I appreciate it.
You didn't see it though because you were asleep,
That's good.
dying in the process. But
Yeah, it
I'm
was
going to tell you about
absolutely-
it the second we bring you back to life.
Yeah, it was
Oh
absolutely.
God, I can't wait.
The whole group was like cowering in fear, but it was I that rose to the occasion. All right, the beast.
Yeah, I missed 6 out of 8 attacks.
So, just so you know, at this point, the once healing wounds of this creature that would regenerate it back to life, it just wilts to the point where it completely just turns to like this black ichor-like corpse, and it just melts into the ground.
Okay, good. I was gonna say
I was
if I
hoping-
need to, since it looked like fire did
Yep.
extra bad. I have my flaming sword still,
Yeah, that would have worked.
the flaming tongue's long sword. So I could, if its
Yeah.
body needed more flames, but if not, then I won't.
Fire
I was a little
stops.
nervous that we were going to have a T-1000 situation there, so I'm glad we didn't.
Uh-oh, it's the T-1000. Uh-oh.
So then I will drop concentration. I'll drop concentration. I'll later come back, and we need to figure out how to get these handcuffs off.
Jean Con. All right.
Have you seen this boy?
I think I saw that boy go over there. All right.
Their
Is he-
favoritism is movie quotes.
Oh,
Hey.
yes.
Dude, Terminator 2 is one of the greatest fucking movies ever made.
It's like the best sequel of all
Never seen
time.
it.
Yeah. You've never seen Terminator? Oh, man. First one's
Oh,
good.
what
The
are
first
you
one's
doing
good.
with
Never
your life, Garrus?
The first one was good. The second one was a masterpiece.
I've never seen either
So,
one.
While we're at the zoo in the next episode, me and you are going to go up to the side and we're going to watch Terminator 2.
We're just going to be in the middle of the game and we just hear...
It's so good. It's like the best Arnold movie
Hey.
ever. It's so good.
Are you guys coming back? I'll be back. All right.
I'm familiar with it through pop culture. I just haven't seen the movie.
Oh, they're so
Yeah.
good. I promise it's
I
it's
have
a good
seen
movie.
Kindergarten Cop,
That's a great
That was a
movie.
good one. That's a good one, too.
and I've seen.
Okay.
What's it called? What's the one where he gets the toy for Christmas?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it Jingle All the Way?
Jingle All the
Yeah.
Way.
Yeah,
Yep.
I watched
That
that
was
every
a good one.
Christmas. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite Christmas movies. It's
I-
nestled safely under our tree.
I love that Sinbad was the bad guy in that.
I know.
Okay, so yeah, what do you guys want to do at this point? You still have Laguna dangling over the other pit, which understand there's another one of these in the other pit, so you're gonna want to be very careful.
If I take a short rest, I get back all my spell slots, as well as I can do an esoteric rite
Okay. Sure.
and get back a pact as well.
Nice. So you'll definitely want to do that. As you guys are discussing
Some-
this, you hear the whimpering of a now appeared girl covered in chains.
So,
Am I still unconscious?
Oh, you are. Make a death saving throw for me. Just
yeah,
one.
let's
Somebody
try
will
to get her back to life.
Somebody will stabilize you at that point, but you still got to make one.
What do I roll? Just a d20?
Yep.
What if we don't?
1 through 9 is a failure. 10 through 20 is well.
What if I
10,
stab her?
10 through 19 is a success. But tell me if you get a 1 or a 20.
Kremlin is.
7.
Okay, so you have one failure. So who's gonna heal her?
I don't have any healing.
Do you have any lay on hands left?
No, I got nothing.
Okay.
I got nothing. I'm
Oh.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Rollo is literally just a fighter. That's all he is.
I
Do you have
got
any
I-
potions?
Can I pour a potion into her unconscious mouth?
Yeah, you can use a potion on an unconscious person.
You can feed it to her like a bird.
It's your action, though. What if you need it for something else? That's when you guys notice that a second beast comes out. No, I'm just kidding.
It's mother and father show up.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, Jesus, we are screwed. That was the baby?
Sure.
I can't run in this plate.
It was like, that was the baby? All right.
All right. So I'll go up to her and I'll cradle her up in my arms. I'll
Okay.
pour a potion of healing, and that is 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
I will roll that real quick. So that is 3 plus 2, 5 hit points.
Say
and
the
you're
average
conscious.
on that is 5, so good. That's still good. All right, so yeah, Daenerys, you are hurt, but you are conscious once again, and you realize looking around, although your vision's a little bit blurry, Krevlin's holding you. The party seems to be alive, and the giant beast
Everybody's-
is no more.
Everybody's alive. It's okay. You're okay. We're all good. We're gonna go help this girl now.
Am
Hey,
I
Daenerys,
able-
I saved your life. That dude was about to kill you, and I went like 2 fists right in his ass, and he died. It was.
What is that awful smell?
It's probably
Ass
my
juice.
hands. It's probably my hands. If anybody has like prestidigitation or anything like that, it would be greatly appreciated.
Drummer's
Because
like, let me take a look here, see?
Okay.
All right. Yes, I do. Hold your hands out, please.
yeah, I got like a lot of E. coli.
So he gets all of the asterium off of your.
Is that even a word? It's just make that
Yeah,
up.
I just made it up. He gets all the asterium off of your hands, and now you smell like brute.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
also have prestidigitation, but he's got this. So
Well, yeah, don't cross the streams. So
Can I go ahead and cast
Yeah, then it's
her-
gonna smell like axe.
what?
let's go.
I imagine prestidigitation, and like if it was real, it probably smells like burnt ozone, like a fucking ozonator. That's probably what it smells like. It's like, oh god, who prestidigitation? Gross. All right. Hey, I'm sorry, dude. Go ahead.
I want to cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay. 10 minutes
Um,
later.
So it's up to 5 of us. So who?
Now, I will tell you this, Daenerys, real fast. You are welcome
Okay.
to do this because I know you've been really excited about doing it. But if you guys are getting ready to long rest, it's kind of pointless.
Are we
Are we?
though? Or
Yeah, I'm taking a long rest. I'm like
Down
You have
here in the
to-
pit?
You have no
What?
reason. You have both the things you're in here for at the moment.
Yeah.
You just need to find a
I'm
way
So
out.
we're- It's for sure Laguna isn't gonna like.
He's
fall,
there.
like-
He's there still, but he is
Okay, I
dangling.
didn't know if we were playing some Saul type shit over here. But
I want to play
I'm
a
cool just
game.
laying here and resting then.
Yeah, I just went like face down after I got prestidigitized.
I want to play a game, and oh yes, there will be blood.
Do we have a plan on how to get out of the ravine?
We'll figure that out after I take a nap of 8 hours.
How tall is the wall?
Where I come from, we call that sleeping.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do you guys want to? Are you wanting to do it down here, or are you wanting to get back up on the ledge?
I'm doing it right here.
Okay. You,
I
can-
got my
what's our
earpiece
plan-
in.
what is our
Whenever
plan
I
to
wake
get
up,
out?
I'll come back right up there.
you just put a little bit of the asterium still left on some rocks and just snuggle up against it.
Ew.
I'm so dude. I would consider my character at this point like pretty close to exhaustion with no spells left and just fought a fight.
Yeah, you
Like,
guys
I
are
would say I'm
definitely
pretty
tired.
close.
I
You guys are
forgot I
definitely
tied a
tired.
rope for us to get out.
There you go.
Yeah, see? Look
Yeah,
at that.
and I
I'd
think
like
that
to
was-
work on
thinking.
trying to get these magical cuffs off of her wrists.
Yeah. Dispel magic works, or Daenerys, you can attempt to unlock them, but they are magical, so understand that the DC is high, and you do not know what failing to open a magic lock might do. It could hurt you, it could hurt her.
Okay, well, let me go ahead and rest before I start.
That's fine. If you
coming
want to
back.
investigate, if you want to do an Arcana check on the lock, I'll give you advantage on it since it's a lock to tell you roughly what the DC would be.
Okay, you said with advantage?
With advantage.
Okay. 21.
Okay, the DC of this lock would be 18, so it's pretty high. And if you fail, it is magical, so if you fail, it's possible that something bad will happen.
Right. Just don't wake me up because I'm sleeping.
What if I fed her the blueberry of shrinking?
I mean, yeah, that would technically work if she chooses to take it, which at this point, she's probably starving, so she'll eat
What
whatever
if-
the hell you give her.
Is this one Meredith?
Does that mean that when we shrink, all of our clothes stay the same?
No, all your clothes and stuff would shrink with you because it is essentially. I think it's because it's your equipment. I would like banishment is whatever you're holding. I would say shrinking her would not shrink the magical chain because it is magical in nature, and she is not attuned to it. So essentially, it could be either way. I'm going to rule that would be a genuine way of getting her out. I would allow that. Now, that's not going to work for Laguna because he's unconscious. So.
Is this one Meredith? Because there's Dylan, Meredith.
Dylan, I think it was it Meredith? I thought it was Margaret. I don't remember. I'd have to
I don't
listen to
remember.
it. We'll just say Child M.
Okay.
Where did we leave the other two?
Well, Laguna's hanging on the thing, and the other child you guys have not found. So you have the middle, you have the youngest daughter and the older son. You're missing.
I
the
thought we
middle
had
child.
two of them, and then this
No,
was
I
the
thought
third one.
the third one was chained
Oh yeah,
up.
no, I'm right. I'm sorry, you're right. The third one is the older one. That's correct.
Yeah. So where are the other two? Where did we leave them while we fought this?
They've been hiding in the back of the cavern this entire
Mm-hmm.
thing. They didn't jump down there. They're up on the top, kind of towards the back, hiding.
Yeah.
Is there
Well, we
anywhere
can't leave
upper
them up there.
Not in the pit. Could we go up there? Because it seems safer to not be in this pit.
You could.
Yeah.
Rolo's sleeping in the pit, but you can leave him down there if you so see.
Fine.
Yeah, those poor kids are up there by themselves, so I'm gonna climb the rope.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather nap up there.
All right. Everybody but Rolo goes back up.
Well, I'll hold my hand out to the girl, and then I'll say, "Do you trust me?" And then I'll fly. I'll cast fly on us both, and then we'll fly.
Oh!
And we'll fly around.
So
Are
is
you
that what
gonna sing the song though?
Is that what you did? You gave her the berry?
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah. So I mean, you don't have. You can just put her in your pocket. So.
I can
Hold her.
show you the world.
Shining, shimmering
So-
splendor. All right.
Okay,
sounds
let
like
me
That's-
remove it
that's
from
my
my.
song. I'm telling the story.
Okay, fine. And tell the story about what song I sing.
You
Dungeon
can't.
Master.
You can't copyright Disney, bro.
Okay. She has.
That's like the one person you don't want to copyright. They're fucking.
Yeah,
They're
cease and
sharks.
desist you so quick.
Yeah, I don't. Them
Look,
and Games Workshop.
hey.
Two people who I will never want
that
to.
and Nintendo.
Mr. Reese, we saw your little stupid D&D game, and we're gonna let you know if you sing one of our fucking songs again. That's it. Like fucking like FBI
we sang. First of all, we sang little enough, short enough that it's fine,
True.
and second of all, like we can make a parody
Sure.
and then be fine.
A bunch of SWAT guys come in with like Disney helmets on. And
Yeah, let's just not.
Mickey
mess
Mouse
with it.
mask.
No,
yeah,
thank you.
Mickey Mouse mask, Incredibles. Oh no, that Incredibles is Pixar, right? Or is it
Yeah.
Disney?
Still Disney.
That's still.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Disney owns everyone now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
All right. So we're gonna go to bed. We're
Yes.
gonna make a fire in this cave.
I would.
Well, while we're up here, do we want to just leave Laguna hanging there all night, or can he get? Should we get him out of the chain so he can
we need
heal
to
all
get him
night?
out of there.
What is your plan?
Well, if we free him, would he be able to rest all night long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he'd be able to rest where he's at. It's just not comfortable.
Or so he'll be fine?
I mean, yeah. But
Well, I'm just thinking
Can
like
I-
maybe he wants to heal fully while we
So,
also heal.
Maybe
a full,
maybe Ukathar can unlock his bonds for
a full
us.
8 hours, you could certainly make a prayer. A full 8 hours would bring him back to consciousness, and then it would take. He would still have 3 levels of exhaustion that he has to get through before he's back to normal. But he would be
So
conscious.
I have a spell, contact other plane,
Okay.
and it says that I can contact a demigod, a spirit, a knowledgeable entity from another plane,
Yep.
and
Uh,
I need to make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw, and I can contact my patron.
yeah. So
So he can-
Ugalar is your patron, but also he would also be a demigod, so you could technically use that no matter what. So is that what you want to do?
yeah.
Okay. Is it him that's making the save, or do you have to make it to succeed the?
It's me.
Okay. So go ahead and do
It's
it.
me, or it says contacting this otherworldly intelligence can break your mind.
Yeah, I mean he's not gonna. Ugathar would not allow your mind to be broken
But
because
it's
he
but
needs
it's
you.
up to him whether or not
Yeah,
I take the 6d6 psychic damage.
he's not. He wouldn't
And
do
I'm-
that.
And I'm incapacitated for 8 hours.
Yeah, he wouldn't do that. You're too valuable of a tool to him.
Oh wait, if you contact your patron, you automatically succeed the spell saving throw.
Okay. Well, there you go. So,
So,
all right. So, what do you? Go ahead and reach out to him. How do you?
Ukathar, it's always a pleasure to dial up your number at risk of my own sanity for a quick chat. I was wondering if you could do me a couple of quick favors. First of all, if you could not melt my brain this time, that would be lovely. I've had kind of a busy day today, decapitating some art projects of this guy here. So, any chance that you'd be proud of me? Maybe, rather something more than just static judgment, perhaps.
So, upon reaching out to Ugathar, you say that and you kind of sit there and listen. And at first, you're kind of like, is it falling upon deaf ears? And that's when you start noticing, like, you start noticing a very uncomfortable feeling. And you look around, and all of the small pieces of, like, broken stone and, like, dust on the ground and, like, rock dust and everything starts to kind of float a little bit and starts swirling around you. And as it does, you get extremely cold, like depth of the ocean's cold.
Yes, this is my fault. I did say if you couldn't melt my brain. I didn't say don't freeze my brain.
So you close your eyes and open them, and you can breathe normal, but you are literally sitting in the middle of what looks like the abyss of the ocean. And you're like looking up, and you can see the darkness all around you. You cannot see any surface, and you see what like you can see, especially with your dark vision, is you see some type of shadow in the water move past you, and within seconds of it moving past you, there's a giant vibrant light behind you of a yellow eye opening up, and you hear the familiar voice of Ugathar say, "Krevlin. It's been some time."
It's been a while, yes. I'm sorry if you wanted a champion of your infernal will. I'm sorry, you got a bit of an artist instead, but I'm doing my best out here, killing your enemies.
Tell me, Krevlin, why does Monroe still walk this plane?
He's way too strong. I mean, can you lend me more power so that I can kill him? Because I would like to do that. I want him dead so bad.
He's way too strong, you say. And what are you? Weak? Nothing?
Well, if you were looking for a champion, you got an artist.
Have I put my faith into the wrong person, Krevlin?
So, like, if you're gonna run a marathon, you got to run a few. You got to build up to. You can't just go straight to the marathon, or you'll pass out right away.
It's just like
I'm building up towards it.
he's listening to your analogy. He's just like, I've been alive since time was time, and that sucked. So, Krevlin, the power that you seek is within you. It's waiting to be unleashed. I bring to you something better, stronger, as you will be. See to your time traveler. She will have your answers. Oh, and another thing. The elf in which you travel with. Keep an eye on her. I do not trust her. And as he says that, the eye kind of closes, and it says, "What is your wish?"
Oh, yeah, just our friends are locked up in these magical shackles, and it would help us a lot if they were just not.
It will be done. Go now, rest. Tell your friends that you bring them great tidings.
All right. From our good friend Ukatar. Thank you.
And I leave you with one last thing, Krevlin. The scars of your past will bleed in your present. And then he locks it off and you're back in the cave.
All right. Well, man, if that's damnation, then... Good God. I didn't even have good lighting.
So, you have seen a lot of shit in your, I would say, relatively short life. And as much as you enjoy the power that you get from him, he terrifies you deep down inside.
Yeah. Oh.
So, it is
Yeah,
not...
he
It
plays
is
it
not...
cool, but-
Yeah, it is not pleasant.
No, he didn't like him. In fact, he wants to not be serving him. That was like a last-ditch effort to not die.
Yeah, and he does... I mean, and you know this already. He doesn't look at you like a patron. He looks at you like a fucking tool. So he does not care. But you have similar goals, and that's important to him. So, yes.
Well, one of my goals is to not serve him anymore. But
Sure, but he doesn't know that. So Laguna, or maybe he does. Laguna is still dangling there, but he told you he would take care of it. You have worked with him enough to know that your only option is to trust him.
I'll fly over to Laguna, and he's dangling, right?
He's still dangling.
I'll fly over to him and get him down.
Okay. So you are able to release the chains around him to take him off of it. But the chains themselves are not coming all the way off yet. But you don't know if that's because he's going to do it in his own time or what his plan is yet. So do you want to just get him to where you guys are still wrapped in the chains? I would say you could, like, now that you don't have the magical force of the trap bringing it down, you can easily do that. So they're still magically binding, but there's not like gravity pulling them any longer. So, I mean, not like magical gravity. So you are able to get him off to the side where he is able to rest more comfortably, still unconscious, still completely unaware of what's going on. Anything anybody wants to do? Are we putting up? Is there any shelter that anyone has they want to put up? How are we doing watches? What's the plan?
Yeah, we need a fire because it's really cold.
It is very cold. It's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of like low 40s in this cave.
Are we still in the thing? Because
I was just in the abyss. I don't know if you guys noticed that I was gone for a second, but that really sucked.
Yeah, whenever you went where you went, Krevlin, it got to like below freezing.
Ew.
Like the only thing that was keeping you from like hypothermia was his presence. So anyway, yeah. So fire for sure. I don't know if anybody has any kind of. Does Jorvik have a hut? Let me see. It does not look like it.
And are we still in the thing, or did we? What's going on? Like, where are we at?
We went out.
Okay.
Or no, you're asleep. You're asleep
I'm asleep.
down there.
They left you down there.
Yeah, I'm still asleep.
Yeah, you said you didn't care.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm
Okay.
good.
Yep.
I need my long rest more than anything because I'm very useless right now.
All right. So what is?
I'll build a fire.
Yeah, he
but-
says he's very useless, so he can't help us build camp. I'm too tired to help build camp.
Hey, I saved Daenerys' life. Daenerys would be dead right now if I didn't ass punch that guy.
Twice.
Okay. And I guess she would still be alive if I didn't rescue that little girl. But all right, good job, you. I'll make the camp. I'll build the tent.
I'll make a fire. I have a tinderbox.
Okay, Alinthi, or I'm sorry,
I can
Denari.
druid craft the fire if you want me to.
Do you really want Rolo building a fire? I mean, do you really
That's a good point.
do you really want...
I've
Yes.
got the fire because I
That's
can
how
druid
forest
craft it.
fires got started.
Okay. With magic being in the mix, there's no need to make a check. Fire starts off without any problem. Krevlin, are you making a shelter?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a survival check. And if somebody wants
Is
to...
Alenthi the only elf
Of your group?
in our group?
Yes. And Daenerys the only tiefling.
Yes.
I'm the only Goliath.
And you're the only shader.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the only gnome! Ha!
Who has the usual?
I thought you were a centaur.
No. A centaur?
No, because the costume.
Oh. No, it's a minotaur.
Not a centaur.
Minotaur.
Oh.
Sorry, what
My
was
bad.
it? You wanted me to do a nature check?
For survival for building a fort. Jorvin's like, I'm wearing my minotaur outfit because it keeps me warm.
5.
Okay. The shelter sucks.
Yeah, it should be nice if I had a big, strong guy to help me. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not very strong, so I can't push these rocks and logs like I'd like to.
Yeah,
You can see where I was going with it, but you know, it's nice that just go ahead and do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who writes songs.
Krevlin, would
That's
you
the
like
guy who
some
you want to
help?
build. Oh yes, please.
Jorvik,
Okay,
you
I'll
got
help
anything
you.
hiding in that suit?
You have advantage. Yeah, Jorvik just falls asleep in his suit.
And so now all the
15.
three are together.
Okay, 8 looks a lot better than 5.
There we go.
So-
Thank you so much.
We did it.
Thank you so much, Alenthi. High five.
You're able to get the fire positioned to where the heat is bouncing off of the cave and it's kind of radiating heat, so it keeps you warm enough. It's still cold, but I'd say it gets you up in the high 50s, low 60s, so definitely more comfortable than 40s.
And then I can take the first watch so that way everyone else can rest and get healed.
Sounds good
Since
to
I've only
me.
Works for me.
Alenthi, is there anything that... I guess before we go to bed, I'll have a talk with Alenthi.
Okay.
Is there any sort of, like, do you get any kind of flashes? Do you get any sort of memories, anything to go off of? I was, my patron, I think I've told you kind of my situation here, unwilling participant situation. He seems to know, like, who you are, what's going on. Is there any sort of anything that you remember?
I do get some flashes sometimes in specific situations of a town on fire, and it all just comes and goes very quickly. So it of course is never in any specific order.
It's so strange with how much you look like that princess.
Yes,
I think we have
I
some.
would definitely
I
like
think we have some
answers.
questions when this frogman comes back to life. I think we have some questions to answer
Yes.
that need answered.
I do. I really have no clue about any of it. I'm just as...
I kill her. No, I'm sorry.
He laughed so hard we can't hear him. He's not registering on the mic.
Oh, Jesus.
It's just that was...
Watch out for that Alinthi. I don't trust her. I'll fucking kill her.
No, stab. That was just so
I knew he wouldn't disappoint.
nonchalant.
I knew he wouldn't disappoint me. Welcome to D&D, bitches.
Oh,
Alright.
man.
Trust no one.
Yeah.
Thought we were friends.
I did too, but then he told me to kill you.
See,
And I-
remember whenever my whole problem with this was, what if he puts our name on the list?
He hasn't done
What
that
are you
yet.
gonna do then?
He just said watch out for her.
He didn't do that. He just said to watch out for you.
Right now, the name on the list is Monroe.
I know.
We're trying to kill Monroe. So yeah, he really wants me to kill Monroe, but like we're just not there yet. I don't
And-
understand.
And I think Krevlin's already figured this out, that Ukathar seems to have more tie-ins with the devils than he does the demons, because Monroe is definitely working for the demons.
Right. Yeah, we figured that out a long time ago.
Yep, correct. Okay, so Yeah. So, anything else you guys want to discuss before Betty bye? Okay, so you take your
Go to sleep, Kremlin.
you take your trance. Krevlin takes his sleep. 4 hours go
8
by.
hours.
After your to do your trance, Olivia, who are you waking up for the last 4 hours?
I think I might wake up Jorvik because Daenerys really needs her rest. She almost died.
Excuse me. Okay, sorry. Knowing my mic, they couldn't hear that. So,
I heard it.
We actually did.
okay. Well, and actually, the people can actually hear everything. It's for whatever reason you guys can't hear sound effects, but the stream can. So, and that's all I care about. So, I think I'm about to sneeze again. Baby? Oh, I think I caught it, guys. Okay, so almost nat 1 my con save. So, the Jorvik wakes up and says, "Oh, thank you. Sleep well." And he just kind of like prestidigitations like a little tiny like ball of like magic. It looks like magical fire, and he's just kind of throwing it around, like bouncing it off of rocks and catching it. The rest of the time goes by unheeded. Krevlin, you're kind of tossing and turning a little bit, and at one point, like you start getting cold again, and you're like, "Oh, did the fire go out?" And you like roll to check the fire, like kind of roll over instinctually to check the fire and see if you need to, what's the term?
Stoke it.
Not douse it. I don't think, huh?
Stoke.
Stoke, thank you. I wanted to say stoke, and I was like, "Is that right?" I thought you said soak. I was like, "No, don't put the fire out."
We said it like 3 times.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Stoke is correct. It's just for whatever
Stoke
reason.
for 500, please.
For whatever reason, that just didn't sound right when I was thinking it. But yeah, it is stoke the flame. So just see if you need to stoke the fire, and you notice as you do that, everything around you is dark, just pure darkness. No one else is there. You see again in the distance that same familiar cold, depressing feeling, and you see a yellow eye in the distance kind of open up to the point that you know that the size of Ugathar is massive, and you know that he must be pretty far away for the eye to be that small from perspective. And you hear in your head once again, Krevlin.
Yes, boss.
Is the friend in chains the one you worry about?
The friend in chains? I mean, he's chained up when we're trying to get him out of chains. So I'm thinking, though, here's the thing, boss. It's weird. So you said that we don't trust the elf lady. I trust her now, but I don't know where she comes from because she doesn't know. But I'm thinking that this frogman that's in chains right now, I think he might have some answers. So I could report back.
Never cease to amaze me with how clever you can be, Krevlin. But the one who seeks the knowledge, or the one who has the knowledge in which you seek, is one that you've already encountered. Press Dalton for your answers.
Is that the devil guy that is on the ship, the time traveler?
Demon guy that's on the ship.
Demon. Oh, demon. You don't like demons, I'm guessing?
Pitiful creatures.
Yeah, I don't like demons either.
Have you ever been to the abyss, Krevlin?
Is that not this? That's not what this is?
No, if you were in the abyss, it would suck so much worse.
This kind of sucks. I mean, no offense. If this is what you like, each their own. But for me, this...
Needless to say,
not a fan.
I have a reputation to keep. So...
You could probably fit like a really nice area rug over there.
Stop
liven up
talking, Krevlin. So, as he says that, you hear what sounds like, and Jorvik's sitting there like, "Oh, something's happening with the chains!" And the chains unravel and fall to the ground. And he goes, "Your friend is free. And as I said before, your power is in your friends." And as he does, the eye shuts, and everyone is level 10. So you have leveled up. Thanks, by Ukathar's will.
We're all level 10?
Yep.
It finally happened.
I
So
didn't have to ask for it this time.
Go ahead and
If you knew all the sexual favors I had to give out for y'all to get higher levels.
Ukathar's like, by the way, tell Rolo I said hi. And then I disappears.
Yeah.
So
Hey, have you heard of that Ukathar guy? He's a cuddler. He's carrying. I mean, he just got right up in that plate mail. It was impressive.
he really likes it. He's a big cuddler.
He was loving me strong.
Oh, nice. Jorvik can now can add his intelligence modifier to 1 damage roll of any evocation spell. And he went from 38 hit points to 42. And in case anybody was curious, he still has a -3 to strength. So.
Well, congratulations, everybody. I've been promoted in hell. Try not to look too grateful. If anybody here starts growing horns, speaking in iambic pentameter or infernal, my apologies. That one's on me. Level gained, level gained, soul taxed. Mm-hmm. Standard infernal accounting. So, you're welcome.
So, none of y'all can be frightened if you have my aura protection going forward. Nice. Now that I'm level 10.
So Rolo, you do gain a level. You feel much stronger, but you notice that you also have hooves for feet now.
Nice.
I'm just joking.
Do you see the video I posted? Every time I hear of him in like a Minotaur costume, I think of role models. I think of Stifler and role models wearing the Minotaur costume.
Every time I think of him, I think of Bartello from when you guys more baby oil.
Oh yeah.
You guys fucking killed by feeding him to the Nightbringer.
It was a sacrifice.
Anyway.
Oh gosh, I forgot about that.
That's whenever you were gonna make friendship bracelets for all 8 of her legs. So
I still am.
Okay, yeah, so you guys rest up, or you fully rested, you're level 10. Make sure if you need to change any spells or do anything else, make sure you do that. Jorvik's like, rise and shine, everyone! And he just throws a prestidigitation alarm up in the air, just like a disco ball that starts like throwing out magical lights. He's like, wake up, everybody! All right.
Had a bit of a restless sleep last night, but
sorry to hear that.
Y'all are welcome.
It's funny. I do feel a little stronger. Not too much stronger, though, because I have a -3 to strength. Still can't pick up this rock, but mentally I feel stronger. All right.
Let's see what I get on my character level 10.
Oh, whoops.
I got Eldritch Hex and Thought Shield.
Eldritch
Your
Blast.
patron grants you a powerful curse. You always have Hex prepared. When you cast Hex, the target also has a disadvantage on saving throws from the chosen ability. Oh, cool. My Hex now gives them disadvantage on their saving throws and not just their abilities.
Oh, nice. That's real good.
My thoughts can no longer be read by telepathy or any other means unless I allow it.
Nice.
I have resistance to psychic damage, and whenever a creature deals psychic damage to me, that creature takes that same amount of damage that I take back.
Damn. I guess we should just stop fucking with Krevlin.
Well, I wish you didn't know that. Now nobody's gonna give me psychic damage. Thanks.
Yeah, he's gonna like I'm just gonna circumvent every scenario that would help you. He uses his brain to hit you with fire damage. It's like, damn it. All right. Okay, so new day. Still in this dreadful cave. The kids are as invigorated as they're gonna be. Still terrified, but reunited once more. Now you got to find a way to get out of here, or if you're gonna pursue. Oh, and by the way, you do notice that Laguna comes too. He's like, oh, where am I?
Laguna.
What's happened? Oh, hello, friends. Oh.
And I'm not with y'all, by the way. Remember, because I took a nap. I slept earlier.
Guys, I'm still down here.
Where the
There's a
fuck are y'all?
rope. Climb up.
There is a rope that you can climb up.
Okay, I'm just gonna go climb the rope, and then
Yeah.
We woke up blessed or maybe cursed, hard to tell which one came first.
Oh.
Dreams of fire and gifts of might. He smiles when we ignite.
That's very nice, Crefton. Oh, my head hurts so much. How long was I out? Is everyone all right?
The girls might know better than, or the kids here might know better than this.
So the kids
Wait,
are
was he conscious when we first found him, or no?
No.
Okay, yeah, we have no idea how long, because we went like forward in time, like hundreds of years, and then came back to here, and then this is what the predicament you were in was.
Oh yes, I forgot. Oh, all right. Well, the important thing is we're all alive. Yes.
Hey, do you know our friend Alinthi?
I've met Alinthi. Yes.
Do you know her other than as Alinthi? Did you know her before? Because she doesn't know her past.
I mean, she's from a different point in time, so I don't know her specifically. But I will tell you that she is the spitting image of the princess of these lands.
But you knew the princess really well, so she looks a lot like her, but like
Yes.
not so much that she is her.
The only difference that I notice is the way in which she conducts herself, which is not an insult. The princess herself was a lot more, not very rarely talked, very to herself. But you seem a little bit more not afraid to make a friend. But also, she did not have the scar in which you have on the bottom of your neck that I've noticed. That is the only difference.
What was her name?
The daughter of Melkor. Her name was Annabella. So Anna
Might
is,
be Annabella.
I mean that seems unlikely if she's from 100 years in the future.
What if Annabella was like stuck in like a alternate dimension for 100 years?
Anything is possible.
Yeah, and then lost her memories.
Oh yes,
And then when she got out, she got scarred.
That is possible. Anything's possible. You're talking to a frog, man.
Yeah, you're a frog, and I'm a satyr.
Very weird. When you stop.
Oh,
to
and
think about it.
my best friend here is a frog too.
Oh, hello, you.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Wow, he sings. That's great. Is he also a cursed frog?
Yeah, it's pretty cursed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, little fella. Hopefully we can find a way out of this, huh? Yes, but Annabella has not been seen for many years. That is one of the reasons why Melkor has done what he's done. Has wielded
Does it not seem more strange to you? Is that your Annabella goes missing out of nowhere, and then somebody who pretty much looks exactly like her but lost her memory just shows up?
That is odd, but again, how do you explain 100 years in the future?
Magic.
Magic. Do you think magic is literally a guy who got turned into a frog by magic? Do you think magic is capable of such things?
I'd kill her.
Oh my gosh.
No!
If you don't stop threatening my death every 5 minutes, we're
He's
gonna
like-
have some problems.
He's like, no! Lookalike princess! Wish.com princess, no! Alright.
Wish.com.
Hey,
Really?
Hey, he serves more loyalty to Annabella than he does you. He doesn't even know you.
Well,
So, to him...
You would think that if she disappeared and lost her memory and disappeared out of nowhere, and somebody who looks exactly like her, but
Well...
has no memories.
Alinthi, do you know the scar in which you have? Do you know what it's from?
I don't.
Do you know if it's tied to anything? Any type of magic? Any type of entity?
It's on her back. How could it be tied to her?
Well,
Don't listen
Well,
to him. Rolo stupid. Don't listen to him.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a nap before I can think at a 5th grade level. So he goes, no, he doesn't say that, but he's like, I just mean that it's obviously a part of her. Is it magically so? You don't know? Do you know possibly what? You don't know what caused it then?
I don't remember much.
Are there any, is
My
there
memory
anything-
has been gone.
Is there
I
anything
know
you
there is a a village with a fire.
Village with a fire. Is there anything unique about the scar that you've noticed? Anything strange?
It tends to grow and shrink in certain
Uh,
criteria.
what type of criteria?
That's a different type of scar. I got one of those.
I don't. What made it shrink last time? I can't
don't-
remember.
That doesn't even. I reject that. Mm-mm. I know where you were going.
Set that one up. You just
No, he didn't.
laid
He
that
didn't
one
set it up. It was not good. No, I reject your joke because it wasn't good. It wasn't inappropriate. It was just not good. Rejected.
Get the shit out of here. All right, so, yeah, no, so he goes, all right, I'll have to do some thinking on it when I'm a little bit less brain fog. I feel like, although I've been sleeping for what seems like a long time, I'm incredibly tired.
Would like a lesser restoration or something like that maybe help him?
Greater Restoration is the
Greater.
only thing that would get rid of exhaustion. He has currently 3 stacks of exhaustion. He just got
I
rid
do
of
have all my
one.
spells back.
He just got rid of 1 long resting. But
Oh man, one more and he'd have been dead.
correct. He was on the. I think it's 1 more. I think it's no, it's the 6th one. The 6th one, you're dead. But yeah, so he was very close to the brink of death. So, yeah, he says, I promise you, Alinthi, we will find something out. Okay? I will make it my goal to help you find out about your past.
What are you
because
gonna do if you
without
find out that she's your princess?
Without that, how do we know? Then I would be very relieved.
Mm-hmm.
Because that
Oh,
would.
and then she's a princess, and then I'm friends with a princess.
And then.
We get a reward
If you're a
for
princess, can I be a
finding her?
duke?
And then that would allow me
Please.
to finally break my curse.
Well, would we
You
get a
need to
reward?
break your curse.
Returning the princess to Melkor would break my curse.
Oh.
I won't get into the logistics of it. It's not my place. Especially considering if Alinthi has any ties to Annabella, I would never want to break her heart twice. So
If you're a princess, can I be a duke?
Yes, correct.
Officially.
I would do my best.
And if you need yourself a Minotaur bodyguard, I'm your man. And, like, Jorvik
course.
walks up. Smells a lot like chicken noodle. You're not really sure why. I thought I'd switch soups. Yeah, so he's like, all right, well, what's the plan here at this point? We got the kids, you found me, that's great. Are we getting out of here? Are we pursuing Ivan? What's the plan?
What was our goal here? I mean, it was to rescue y'all, right? Let's get out of here. I don't
Yeah.
care about Ivern. Do we need to? I don't need to do anything with him, right?
If you don't want to.
He'll show himself again when he's ready.
Well, it just depends. What was our goal of coming here?
To get him and the kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically
Good.
to try to continue the storyline of this character. Because you guys
Correct,
have...
we-
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out about needed to save Laguna and figure out about the princess is what I thought we had a couple options on where we wanted to go story-wise.
Alright. So, you guys...
Story. I don't know what you all are talking about. Story. What story?
Everybody has officially long
It's called
rested,
life.
leveled up to 10.
You mean my life?
And
Are we living in a simulation?
Maybe. That's a real possibility. Okay, so that was I asked my dad one time, "Is like, what if the Matrix was real?" My dad's like, "Then leave my ass in because I'm having a great time."
Yeah. Yeah. I want
mean-
steak for dinner every night. Like
yeah,
that
who
one
the
guy.
hell wants to be where they were? Fuck that.
I know, right? I
if-
want something plugged in the
if-
back of my head. I
If
just
your
wanna eat
brain,
steak.
if your brain makes it real, how is it not real?
Exactly.
So who gives a shit? Ignorance is bliss.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. Siler, smartest character in that whole fucking movie.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad he was a dick. Anyway.
Yeah.
But not like this. Not like this. Okay, so all right. So you guys have them, or just to try to find a way out of here now?
Hey, is there a
All right.
zoo nearby?
A zoo. I don't know of a zoo. There are a lot of wild animals around these parts, but
Can we
And what
like
was the
go
name of that
on, like
demon?
on a wild animal safari? Because I think that would be good for Lengthy to see
the name
more.
of which the name
So
of
where
which
she
demon?
could.
The demon that Ukathar told me to check out. He lives on the magical ship, right?
Oh, Dalton.
Dalton lives on the magical ship, right?
Yes,
He's the one hanging out there, yeah.
Yeah.
he's the one that knows more about Olympia's past. Now, do you mention that name out loud, or are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna mention that now with
Okay. So-
Laguna here too. Like because he also had that giant magical construct that we fought with Laguna.
Yeah.
He had one of them, not the same one, but one of them with him.
Yes. So, you say that. How do you address it to Laguna?
Oh yeah, so we remember that big construct that we fought? There was a guy.
Yes.
There was a guy that had one that we encountered in the future, and his name was Dalton.
Okay. As you say that name, Laguna's demeanor completely changes. It's like he doesn't care about his headache anymore, and he looks at you. and He says, "How do you know that name?"
We encountered him in the future,
You're telling me that Dalton is in the future.
100 years in the future. Yep, we were 100 years in the future, and we were about to fight. Same construct, same thing.
Does he know you're here?
I mean, would I know that he does or doesn't?
So,
or...
as far as you know, Scala, he thinks he's working with Scala. Scala's like essentially using him, and she kind of explained that to you guys when you were in private. But he looks terrified at the name of Dalton, and he tells you all, if
He's seen Roadhouse.
if it is the same Dalton,
He's a demon.
if he knows that you're here, you're not going to get back. He would have made.
I don't think
he would have made certain of that.
Well, let's hope not. I don't think he knows. We didn't tell him.
Jorvik's like, what do you mean? Dalton is the right hand of the King of Yellow. It's a demon that we've all feared that for a very long time. You know, there's no sense in... I'm sorry, Alinthi, if this brings up some type of pain, but I feel with what you have done and how you have saved my life that I have no other choice but to just be completely honest with you. Melkor, the one that we always thought would lead us to glory and greatness, when his daughter was taken, or left, we don't know exactly what, it broke him. He looked to many things. He looked to finding her with his money, his power, everything. But it wasn't enough. So he looked to the dark arts. Hexes, curses, magic. Things that no person should meddle in. He lost himself in his rage and his sadness of losing his only daughter. Being her champion, I was also distraught, but switching to darkness is never the answer. In my attempt to deter him, he lashed out at me, and he put this curse upon me. Only finding Annabella would it be lifted. So I have dedicated my life to finding her.
But don't you just pretend to be Annabella and then get the curse removed and then...
I don't know if that
You
would
go-
work. Melkor became obsessed that he would know his own daughter from a mile away, sent alone. But I'll tell you, days became weeks, weeks became months, months became years of torture, pain, anguish, darkness. He cursed the person for even speaking the very name. He fell further than he ever could. And Melkor became Magnus.
Ooh.
He is the one who's responsible for all of this. Now, I have cut
It's a problem.
ties with him long ago. But if your wish is to stop even the present in the past, then we would need to find Dalton and stop him before he becomes what he does in the future. That would be the only thing I could think of.
Let's kick his ass, Seabass.
How did you get here? First of all.
So we have to stop Malcor?
Or
Melkor,
Dalton. We
Melkor,
need Dalton, don't we?
yeah, Melkor is Magnus. You guys could try to stop Magnus. You're not going to be a match for Magnus.
Okay.
Magnus is like in-game powerful, but Dalton is one of his lackeys. Like Ivern's one of his lackeys. Dalton's also one of his lackeys. They're also powerful, but they're more feasible for you to defeat than Melkor. However, Dalton also has the constructs, so you got to remember that.
Let's kill him.
If you could find him, you could certainly try.
Just gotta wait 100 years.
So as you guys are saying this, Jorvik, guys, we've got a problem. Skala's not replying, and has not been for some time, and this is not like her.
So what's going on, dude? You knew this chick. I thought you could like vouch for her, that you could trust her.
I could vouch for her. Whatever's happening, I do not think it's by her choice.
Could we just find her in this timeline? She's eternal or whatever.
I would not know where to find her personally in this timeline because I did not start working with Miss Scala until roughly 5 years ago.
And y'all didn't talk about past?
We did, but her past is whatever she makes it. She is the one that woves time.
So are we just
How
stuck
are you
here?
communicating with Scala?
Through magic, of course.
What if I just yell her name really loud?
That would probably hurt everyone around you's ears.
Because I was wondering if I could try to talk to her through using sending that I just got.
Sending would only works if you're in the same plane of existence as the person that you're sending it to. It would not work through time, unfortunately.
What about this timeline?
What about the spell that I just...
Now, you could try to do a sending to Scala in this timeline based on what you know. You could try that. But if she's not in this plane of existence, it will not work.
Well, what about that spell, Contact Other Plane? You mentally contact a demigod, the spirit of a long-dead sage, some nodule entity. Contacting this otherworldly intelligence could break your mind. When you cast a spell, make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw. That's this one, since she's not my patron, I would take... a fail would be a 66 psychic damage.
Okay, so I would say you could absolutely attempt to do that. You could also try sending. And again, you don't know if she's on this plane of existence. So sending may or may not work. Krevlin's would work regardless of the plane. If there's something to make contact to, or that so chooses to acknowledge or accept that contact. So, it is up to you, which one you or both, or what you guys would like to do.
Okay, guys, this might give me a headache, but I'm gonna try to contact her with this spell that I have that's really powerful.
Krevlin's, or not Krevlin, Jorvik's in the back, like, she told me if things like this happened, we had contingency plans. Why can't I think about the contingency plans? Jorvik!
Oh, would you
Jorvik! Jorvik! He's like walking back and forth and pacing.
Does
Just
anyone
remember
have
the
common
contingency
emotions?
plans.
He's pulling out his spell book and like looking through it for notes that he might have made. Like, oh, come on. Oh, great. I have a whole page of contingencies and I didn't write any of them down. Hits him in the head and keeps walking around with the book. All right.
Oh, great. He won't remember unless Wes comes back, right? Great.
That could be never.
Great. It's not.
That
wait a
trick or treat might last a couple weeks.
Again, the reason why he didn't make this one is because he was expecting to play the previous week.
No, I know.
So, but I'm sure we'll see him soon. So, but until then, you got my
see him
funny
tomorrow.
rendition of him. All right, so.
I would probably want to ask him some questions, like what's going on, because what does he know? Because he knows Dalton, doesn't he?
I mean, about as much as you guys do. Dalton's
Uh-huh.
only been with them recently.
All right, but he's known Dalton longer than we have.
Yes.
Yeah, so I would want to pick his brain, like, what do you know? Like, tell us everything you know about this Dalton guy.
I mean, he's charming and at the same time kind of a dick. he ran a lot of errands for Scala, always because she had something that he wanted. Honestly, it's kind of like he's a crack addict. Like he goes and does something for her, and then he comes back. He's like, Scala, you got any more of those chores you need me to do? And he would just keep doing things for her.
So does this mean that Scala? I mean, based on that, like if Scala's working with him, then
impossible. I would put my life on it that whatever's happening is not of Scala's choice.
Are we stuck here then, right now? Like, we just can't get out of this timeline?
Until I can get communication with her in some way or fashion, the Scala from the future, this is our present.
So my question is, why weren't we told that there was a chance we couldn't get back?
We've always said that there's a chance that we couldn't come back. If we miss our time, or if something inevitable happens, or one of you die on the way through...
Yeah,
we've never said that it's not...
That's always been a risk, man.
Well, I mean, like, that, like, that...
That's what there's contingency plans for.
Yeah, because we're kind of stuck here now, and there's nothing we can... there's other problems we gotta fix now, and...
I promise you, Rolo, if I do anything, it's gonna be to get you out of this timeline and back to the future.
Okay.
I kind of like this timeline, though.
And then he's like, Great Scott! I remember where I put them! And he runs over to his bag. And
all he needed was Rolo to be a dick for a few minutes, and then he remembered. That's all they see. Problem solved.
Alright, so...
y'all can thank me later when we're back on the right timeline.
As long as you don't shit your pants, I'll thank you.
You know what? However long we get stuck in this timeline, it's going to be a lot of... Because I don't know if I feel comfortable shitting in this timeline. I don't know. It's 100 years ago. That could be a felony. Just taking a shit in the woods.
So are we're trying to stop Dalton in the past, I guess, now?
Well... You're hoping that if you can get to Dalton in the present, you can do something that's going to either stop him in the future or delay his future.
Our present, where we are currently.
Correct. Like if the timelines are fused a specific way, it will change the future. You are at what is basically, you guys are dreamwalkers. That's why you're able to do this, except for Jorvik. And you are able to do this because these points in time are where the tears in time happen. These 3 points are what need to be repaired to restore the original timeline to essentially rebuild what Marduk the World Ender did, which was basically eliminate that entire existence. And then Scala essentially saved it, but has to put it back together to basically undo what he did.
So where Scala and Dalton are now is the present. We are in the past.
But we can find them in the past.
Yeah, so in this timeline, Scala had not made her presence known to very many people other than Melkor. So that means Magnus would have direct knowledge of Scala. Because
we don't want to get tangled with him, because he's
spicy. Based on Laguna, I would... Even if we could get to him, I would not recommend that. If you don't like if looking at me concerns you, he's gotten way more creative since then.
So he's a chill dude now.
Where's Dalton in this timeline? I say we just find this Dalton guy, kick his ass, and then if we kill him in this timeline, he can't stop us from getting back in the future.
The only people that would know of his presence now would be Magnus and Ivan.
Okay, well, let's go fuck up that Ivan guy.
I'm not opposed to that.
Yeah,
I can't. I'm not very helpful right now, but I'll do my best.
So, because I long rested, I was messing with my spells. And I now have greater restoration.
Oh,
nice.
So
Laguna's like, gimme.
I'm gonna cast that on Laguna.
Okay.
No, me. Give it to me.
He just likes the way it feels.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
I can give you some lesser restoration if you'd like that.
There you go. He's greatly restored.
Get that petty magic bullshit out of here. Is there like a middle of the ground, like okay restoration, or better than like low restoration?
It's basically like a massage, but not with a lot of like force or effort. That's basically what lesser restoration is.
Is it like middle-ish restoration?
It's like getting your back scratched when you go for a massage.
Slightly not lesser restoration.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll workshop it. So he's like, "Oh, I can think so much clearer now. Thank you. I still wouldn't trust myself to start a fire or climb a mountain without assistance, but I am much more capable now." So you basically made it to where he is not at half movement speed, and no longer has disadvantage on his attacks. He has disadvantage on ability checks, and
greater restoration only recovers 1 level.
correct.
Dang, dude.
But he's better off than he was.
Dang, dude. How many times can you cast that?
Then why is it so greater?
That's pretty damn
Well,
great.
because it's not greatest restoration.
Yeah, you're not
cast it twice.
You haven't got there yet.
Restoration.
So I could cast it again, but that's all my 5th level spells.
So casting it again is just going to make him get normal, like non-disadvantage on ability checks, which is good, but I don't know if that's worth another spell slot. He'd tell you to keep it. Look, I still feel like shit, but I don't feel like hammered shit. So
Good.
I can press on.
So step up.
All right, well, ma'am, this place, it sucks. It's been a long time since I've been here, but I think I recall how to get out of this part. So let me guide you. He gets up. Are
We're
we ready?
still in that creepy mansion, aren't we?
Well, you're in the cave, but technically it's part of the mansion, yes.
Yeah.
As long as we don't have to go through that creepy mirror
Tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, we need to keep the kids between all of us and safe. Kids, come. I actually know of a place where we can get them out of here. I think I can trust you to take care of them. Dylan's like, yes. All right, come on. All right, so he leads you guys through the rest of this cave. As you're walking by the second pit that he was hanging above, you can hear that similar beast in the cave snarling as you're walking by.
We'll just stand up here and throw spells at it.
And then take another long rest, and then Ivan's like, "Where have you guys been? I've been waiting 16 hours." All right, so I got bored, so I just started killing innocent people. All right, so, yeah, so he leads you through that part. Better part of a couple hours through this, and he gets you to what looks like a door that's covered in like moss and shit. He's like, "I think it was here." Ah, yes, there it is. He like rips the moss out of the way. Ivan's a very weird person, and he opens the door, and it's back into the mansion.
Yeah, he sounds like a dick.
He's definitely.
This place is like a fun house.
Actually, that would be insulting.
Not fun house.
That would be
Yeah, not
insulting
fun
a
house.
dick. So, all right. So, kids, this way. He takes them over to an area where there's like part of like a wall that is like, it's just a wall. What are you doing? And he walks up to it and he kind of like knocks on the wall, and as he does, this little small part on it opens, and he goes, "Through that, kids. Through. Go, 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 go." And he shuts it. He's like, "So, this goes without saying, and I'm going to be truthful with you now. I used to be a servant of Melkor, so I know these places well. But when he betrayed our people and my trust and turned me into what I am, I vowed never to serve him again. My loyalty is to the princess and the princess alone." So he's like, "So let's go get her." And this way. And he takes you guys up the stairs. You travel for another probably, I'd say probably about 20 minutes through just endless hallways. Like, you almost kind of start to wonder, is he actually know where he's going? Because it's like in a door, through a hall, another door, another hall, another door, another hall.
Like Hogwarts.
As that happens, he opens up this other door that basically is a door by itself at the end of a hallway that you haven't seen before because it's been door, 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 door. It's just one door. He goes, "Okay."
No doors.
There it is. I was afraid that I had forgotten the way, but there it is. Let's go. As he does and he opens the door, you guys walk into an area that it's almost kind of like a lab in here. There are tables with different like burners and flasks and all kinds of manner of materials and other things. You also notice along the wall there are 3 of these tubes that have this jelly-like substance in them, and there are humanoids in each one. And they're all 3 of them are naked. The first one is a tiefling who's completely nude in the tube, eyes shut, just sitting in this gobbledygook. And the second one appears to be a human male. And the third one appears to be some type of halfling or small, like, creature. Maybe, like, different. The ears kind of say halfling, but it's hard to tell from here.
How cold is it in that cube?
Tiefling.
Rolo.
Is the tiefling a boy, a male or female?
The tiefling is female.
What color?
Red. Almost like a pinkish red.
Why would you get naked and get a goo?
Why would you get naked? It was like a kink thing, but it went wrong. Like,
what's going
like David
on?
Carradine style.
Krevlin, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
It means nothing to me. I don't know any tieflings except for Daenerys.
Like, who gets in goo and with all who's like, I'm just gonna take all my clothes off. Ooh, there's some goo. I'm just gonna jump in it. Like,
I don't think it was voluntary, honestly.
Yeah, Rolo, I was about to say this does not seem voluntary, even slightly. Do you know what against one's will means?
He's familiar.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it means they didn't like want to go in there.
That's exactly right.
But But why did they take their clothes? I mean, who? Okay, so who are we dealing with that would make somebody take their clothes off and jump in goo?
Okay, Rolo, you seem very confused. Let me see if I can diffuse this. So, when you take your sword and somebody says, "Oh God, please no," and you just keep killing them, that's kind of like what happened to them. Except instead of being stabbed to death, their clothes were taken and they were thrown in gobbledygook. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, this guy, we need to kill this guy because if he's like,
don't disagree.
I'm all for killing people, like in the name of what's good, but I'm like making them get naked first. That's kind of sick.
Yeah, that's pretty
weird.
They're not dead though, right?
You can't tell from here, but he.
I'm gonna go check.
I don't
it
know
out.
if I want to get into the goo either.
So Jorvik kind of pats you.
Too.
Jorvik pats you on the side and says, "I think we made a lot of improvements here, big guy." Just kind of.
Thanks, Jorvik.
You know that Rolo. He's going places. And he walks away.
Hopefully, not going in that goo. I do not want to be there.
I also do not want to be in any goo. I'm going to take a look at some of these materials, though. Jorvik walks over to the other table.
I'm just going to kind of back away from the goo.
That's fine.
I want to walk toward one of the tubes and see if they're
is there anything that we can tell
there.
about these people? Like, are they from this timeline?
So,
is there stuff about them that can we tell anything about them at all?
Not really. None of them look familiar to you guys. All of them are naked, so they don't have any possessions that would otherwise tell you what area they might have
labels? Labels on their tanks?
So, the labels...
Are they circumcised or not?
Oh, dear.
Hey,
Rolo, could you please go stand in that corner over there? Face in the corner. We'll call you if we need you.
There's there's a lot of stuff going on in this corner. You should go check that out.
Go check it out. Look, buddy, there's some crayons over there.
Whee!
And some blocks.
Jorvik's like, blocks where? And he wanders off into the corner.
Gentle parented our giant.
So, at this point, Grevlin, no identifying labels of any kind. Actually, you do notice that there's a altar at the center of these 3 that has a tomb on it, a tome, and if you want to open that or read through it, you can.
Absolutely.
Okay. A lot of the notes in it are failed experiments. The entities through it all of them are unknown, and they're called things that just are identifying labels. They're not even sentient or lives that he's talking about. It just says the red fleshed one, the petty white flesh one. All the terminology is basically just talking about their physical attributes and not even clinging to a name or anything that indicates that they have lives that he's essentially ruining by having them here or in this state. So he does not seem to give a single shit about the fact that they are humanoid lives.
So if we each give them a sock, they'll be free.
Yeah, they're not house elves, but you might have the right idea in some ways. But the tubes themselves have a series of levers on them to the side of them, and all three of them are just kind of like free floating in this, like it's a liquidy gelatin, so it's like it seems solid up front, but the further back you get, the more it seems like it turns to liquid, and they're just free floating in it.
Can I go up to the tiefling one and cast augury to see if I can see like what experiments maybe have been done on her?
You can certainly try. So you're gonna attempt to augury?
Yeah.
Okay. So you attempt to augury. You hear the familiar heartbeat that you always hear, the signature heartbeat. So you notice a little bit. You do know that the shadowy essence that you basically always see upon any kind of entities that you have in this situation, that this one does kind of resemble what Ivern would look like. And you just see him going through and like trying different things and like smashing his hand on the table. It kind of flips around almost like a whirlwind where it goes to another scene type thing, where it shows at some point each one of these entities being brought in by some type of like monsters, and they're being put into these tubes. They're brought in unconscious. But you do get to the point where you see the third one, which is the tiefling that's kind of dragged across the ground and then tossed into the goop. They start removing all of the clothing and materials and everything else off of them. It's like tattered leathers and just anything that a person might have. Unfortunately, based on this recall of a memory or a moment, it's hard to determine exact items. And you kind of come back to, and it doesn't give you as much as you'd hoped, but you do know at least that they were brought here obviously against their will.
And they weren't created.
Correct.
So, these weren't voluntary test subjects. Would it be a bad thing to release them?
That's up to you guys. You can discuss it with your group.
I'm still back in the corner, so y'all, yeah. This is something that Rolo would have never seen where he grew up. Some dude just naked, suspended in goo. Like, that's just... He's still a little frightened. I'm a little concerned that we have, like, bitten off more than we can chew in this situation for a bit. He's
You're
like,
just now thinking that?
He's holding on to his, like, holy symbol, like, trying as hard as he can to, like, get, like, you know, the goddess of balance to, you know, like, let him know that everything is okay. Because he's like, this is weird.
Like, it was one thing when I was the balance champion, talked to by an actual god. It was another thing when Alinthi might be tied to some type of demon entity and has a giant scar on her back. It was one thing when Krevlin was talking to a devil god, but people in tubes is where I draw the line.
Yeah,
Naked people in tubes.
People in suspended
they're
animation in goo.
That's what's freaking them out. It's because they're not wearing clothes.
It's
That's
like
the weird thing too. I think
like,
that weirds him out too.
Yeah,
it's like
you stay up late as a kid and watch Real Sex on HBO, and you see somebody else's wiener for the first time, and you're super uncomfortable.
Yeah. Especially when you're watching it with family. Yeah, you know.
I was like 13 when I saw that, and I was very uncomfortable.
Good lord.
So I thought I was gonna see like some boobies or something. Nope, just wieners.
No, just pull up a YouTube video with HR in the room.
Right. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there you go.
If you really want to see something fun, Alinthi, watch Taxi Cab Confessions.
Or the old prison show
I'm gonna
Oz.
assume that that's gonna be a no.
Not the
I'm just
classic.
gonna take a
Honey
wild guess.
I'm sure that shit's like
Now it would be called Uber Confessions.
right. So, yeah, you don't. I mean, you can talk to your group about releasing them. It's up to you.
Well, they weren't brought here voluntarily. I don't know if
Brought here voluntarily? You think somebody would voluntarily get
No,
naked and
they
get
were
into a tub of goo?
Not.
Get in your corner.
They
I
were
mean,
not
yes, I think they would,
voluntary.
but I doubt they were. They're not
Well,
constructs.
I
They're not
guess we need to
constructs.
figure out like, because we keep rescuing these kids that we run across, and then we get into fights, and then we're like, "Ooh, crap! Now we have to protect these kids."
Yeah, you guys have like a fucking. You had an orphanage.
Let's just
going
put
for
the
a while.
kid. So should we just put the kids in goo?
No, I'm just saying like if we rescue them, what are we gonna do with them? Like,
Well,
Laguna, are we able to get them out quickly and get them somewhere safe, or
well,
are
the
we
people
gonna
in
have to
these
hang on
tubes
to
are
them?
not. The people in these tubes are not kids.
I know, but that's what I'm saying is we keep rescuing all these people.
He's worried
like,
that if we rescue them, we'll just have to babysit them.
Well, I mean, maybe,
Right.
or they might actually be able to fight. You don't know.
Well, my
Yeah,
question
what if they're
to
all
Level 20s.
10th level wizards?
my question to Laguna was, are we gonna, if we rescue them, are we gonna be able to get them somewhere if they aren't level 20 wizards, where they can be safe
so
quickly, or do we have to like hang
as
on
you
to them?
as you are discussing this, Laguna motions at you guys and says, "I found something here," and he brings over a chest, kind of like slides it across the floor and kicks it open. There is a bunch of random items in here, like scabbard daggers. There's like a notebook in here, clothing,
Oh, good.
all manner of items that possibly were taken off of these people.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh, well, good. Let's look at
I'd
these
like-
and see if we can
I'd
tell
like
who
to
these people are.
rifle through that and rummage.
okay. So you rummage through this. Daenerys, make a perception check. You would be the first one to notice this if it's going to be noticed.
With or without anything?
Just a straight perception.
Good old perception?
Yep.
14.
Okay, well, that's not bad. So you notice one of the items that's carried out of this package doesn't make any sense. As you take a closer look, you confirm that. One of the items brought out of this chest is a Lady Firemane clothing piece, which cannot exist 100 years from now.
So one of them are from the
So
future.
they're not from this timeline necessarily.
Possibly, if this stuff belongs to them. Possibly. You do not know that yet. But that
That's
is
what I
what's
want to know,
found.
Travis.
Okay. I think we need to get them out of that goo, guys. I think they're going to provide more insight for us.
Laguna, I agree. This is no way to leave a person.
I think we should do one at a time so we don't get
Execute
like.
them?
Well, I'm saying we should let one person out at a time, and then because if they are level 20 wizards or whatever or bad guys, and we let all three of them out and then they kick our ass, it's gonna really suck if we all die to a bunch of naked people that are covered in goo.
Ukathar is like, if you remember from last night, and Krevlin, just in case you ever run into somebody who's in some sticky goo in a tube, kill them.
You do, boss.
Would you
Really
say
specific.
that the people in the tube are unconscious right now?
They're unconscious.
Okay.
But we don't know if they come out of the goo if they're still going to be unconscious. We don't know if the goo's keeping them unconscious. We
You don't know if they're alive. You
Yeah,
can't
we don't know. We don't know if like
Okay,
the
so-
Pulling out of the
in the
goo.
they're going to kick
Greater
our ass.
restoration them.
I only have one more.
All right, well,
As like,
I don't
as,
even know if
like
I want to
you-
use wisely.
I only have one more.
More.
As you see Laguna like kind of resting on a table, coughing up some nasty shit. It's like, I only have one more. He's like, don't give it to me. Just coughing up black shit. I'll be fine. All right. No, I'm just joking. He's clearly uncomfortable, but he is not gonna be selfish to make you waste that powerful of a spell just to make him feel slightly better.
Who
So-
looks the least threatening to us? Because I think we should let that person out first.
The
and then
halfling?
Get them going.
I was about to say the halfling.
I say let's get the one person out. I
Or
can
the
use some
girl.
healing if I need to. Just one, and then we talk to that one person and see what's going on. 'Cause
The
if
girl-
we get all three of them out,
Yeah.
we don't know why they're here. We don't know what brought them here. We don't know if they are like signed up for something crazy. We don't know what we're walking into. At least if it's one person, you know, and they have bad intentions, we can handle the situation.
The tiefling is younger, but she's also, like, looking at her, I mean, she's naked. So looking at her, she does have, like, she does have muscle. So she's definitely not weak.
She's been working out.
Sure, yeah. I mean, she's not like, you know, like swole, like Arnold Schwarzenegger swole in his prime.
She's got some abs.
But she's, you know,
Like me.
yeah, she's in very good shape. Let's say that. Good physical shape, which would indicate
But
to
not
you
malnourished.
slender, not malnourished at all. Slender and everything else you would notice about her. Her physique would possibly make her some type of, like, she might be like a rogue or an archer of some type, or somebody with finesse is kind of what you gather from looking at her.
I say let's take that halfling out, and then we'll do what we need to do to get that halfling taken care of, and then and then get answers there. And then once we get answers from the halfling, if we don't feel any threats, then we get the other two people out.
You like lay him down and say, "Okay, everybody good? All right, Krevlin," just right across the throat.
Because I just don't want us to
dead.
let all these people out, and let's say these people are like buddies with this dude that we're trying to find, this Ivern guy, and they're all buddies, and we just like basically let his whole posse out, and now we're gonna have a much tougher fight. So I would say just take out one and let's see what's going on with the one person, and then if they're not crazy and we know that they're not like a bad person or that they were
Yes, we got you. We'll take them out. Do it.
Yeah.
Let's take them out.
Krevlin, you
Yeah.
got
Take the
advantage.
first one and I'll take them
No,
out.
hey, I was about to say, we needed to talk about your definition of take out.
Krevlin, you got
Yeah,
advantage
not
on that.
kill. I'm not talking kill. I think we should bring them in, bring to one person, bring them back. Whenever we
The
talk
lady,
to them,
and we'll
if
get
we
her
get
some
something
clothes and I can
shady,
take her out on a nice date.
I think that's a great idea.
Hey.
Krevlin, you have advantage on the attack, and since she's unconscious, it's an automatic crit. So,
All right.
well, hey,
Coup de
Krevlin,
grace.
I don't care. Okay, here's the thing: if they're bad, I want you standing right next to them. So if they are bad, when we bring them up, you can kill them.
Okay, so we are taking out the halfling first, and only the halfling first. What do we need to do to get that rolling?
the half is gonna open his eyes and be like, "I'm bad."
I knew it. See,
Fire
everybody thinks
sword.
I'm
I've been so bad.
I knew there was something wrong with this goo.
Yeah, it's the shit from
Okay.
the second Ghostbusters.
Yeah, we need to turn this into positive.
Yeah, is
slime.
anybody playing any music right now? Because that's extremely important.
Yeah, is there a Statue of Liberty nearby?
It reacts to music. So,
Okay,
It really
so
likes
Talking about
Jackie
it.
How are we
Wilson.
opening the
Ghostbusters. You
two?
haven't seen that either, huh?
I have not seen
I literally just
Ghostbusters.
watched
Eldridge
Ghostbusters 2 like
Black.
2 days
Harris,
ago.
you are the strangest fucking person I've ever met.
I'm sorry. Because I don't watch movies?
Yes.
You've never seen Ghostbusters? What are you doing? in your
No.
life?
Have you seen Ghostbusters?
I've seen it a million
I've seen that
times.
Oh yeah.
Everybody here's seen Ghostbusters but me.
It's a classic.
I've not seen it.
Well, you're like 27, 28,
Yeah.
29,
I've seen
31,
Ghostbusters.
50. Yeah, what the- Let me know when I'm
20.
close.
6.
Huh.
No,
26.
you kept getting further away. Thank you, Garrus.
26.
Don't age me any more than I already am.
She is
I'm
26.
26 as well, and I've seen
You should have.
Ghostbusters.
You didn't say that when I gave you that. What was it? The plum of aging or whatever.
Oh,
I didn't eat it.
I can't remember.
Yeah,
what
Krivlin did. And he turned 26, he turned 31, and it was the worst thing that ever happened to him his entire life.
Yep, single gray fur. All right, so
It was the worst thing that had ever happened to him.
all right, so how are you gonna try to get the halfling out of here?
That's what I've been asking. But everyone's
Eldritch
talking about
Blast.
movies. Is there
With-
like a
with
big
go-
old release
With a
button we can just
Ghostbuster,
press?
There
with
is
like
a s-
crossing a stream or something. I know
so
that's
there
a thing
are
in that
three
movie.
levers. There
Yeah.
are three levers: a small one, a mid-sized one, and a big one. And
Okay. Which lever do we
Oh,
pull?
well, small one, obviously. He's the smallest one, right?
Number 3, my lord.
there, well, okay,
Number
so,
3, my lord.
so there's three levers on each one of the tanks, just so you know. So,
Oh,
so you're pulling the small one.
wait.
Well, maybe we should investigate
Hold on now. I
this.
thought there was just three.
So if you guys are
'Cause
trying
one
to
of
get
these
somebody
might
out of
be-
these tubes alive, it'll be great. You got three chances.
Can
so,
I investigate?
Sure.
I also would like
Does
to.
one of them kill instantly? Is one of these a chop into little
17.
pieces?
Maybe.
I got an 18.
Okay. You have never seen these levers
I'm also
before. You
going
have
to
never seen this
investigate.
contraption before. Each one of these levers do something, but there's no way you can investigate what they do other than finding what they do somehow or pulling them.
Wasn't
Can I
there a
just break the
notebook?
glass that they're in?
There was a notebook.
Of experiment? Yeah, like, can we read it and see if there's a way to tell us an instruction manual on these tubes of goo?
Does anybody read Abyssal?
Oh,
I don't know. What
come
do
on, Daenerys.
How would I?
Do you read it?
My other character reads it, but I don't.
I know, mine does too.
No.
I think she reads Abyssal.
Daenerys.
I barely read.
I
Goliath
barely
in common.
read common.
I was like, I can understand Abyssal, and I was an acolyte, so.
If that book is scratch and sniff, I'm pretty sure I can figure it out.
Man.
I was like, ass juice.
Yeah, no, language, I mean, like, yeah, you understand Abyssal, Daenerys, so you can read Abyssal.
All right, I
Got
read-
this.
So, looking at it, the way in which Abyssal is written is, like, there's, like, you know how we have, like, so much, in English, we have so many slang words, like, ass means, like, 30 different things, depending on how you use it. Like, fat ass, dumb ass, badass, all that. There's none of that in Abyssal. It is just straight and to the point, and many of the words in this language mean similar things, but the context in which it's used determines its exact purpose. So,
Okay.
the levers straight to it based on the experimenting, it says if something goes drastically wrong, pull the smallest lever.
Dear God.
If something needs to be invigorated and repaired, pull the second lever.
Invigorated.
And if something, essentially, it whatever he's doing to it, and if he hurts it, the second one would start healing it. And regenerating it back to its normal state. So he essentially, whether or not these people were once upon a time conscious or not, he's doing experiments on them, seeing if they succeed, and then resetting them and just doing pain to them over and over and over.
What a
Doing
piece of-
pain.
And
So
then
if something goes wrong and they need to be released, pull the small lever.
the context in which it's said, you don't know how to determine it. However,
Yeah,
it does
What's
say,
the last one say?
the last one indicates that if the experiments are done, pull the largest lever.
That no, don't pull the large one. I feel like that's gonna
I
kill
feel like,
them.
yeah, I feel like that's the disposal.
Maybe we should heal him real quick.
D&D is fun!
So if something goes drastically wrong and you need to release them all of a sudden, small lever. If we're done and then they're ready to be released, large lever.
So
Okay.
Looks like we got a
I
two
have-
out of 3 positive
Two
situations
choices here that are obviously
Does
the
my
ones
time
either
point
one.
work?
It's either or. What if I pull both at the same time? I
The
think
odds
that's-
are on are in our favor. And then,
Does
I
my
mean,
coin
really, the
still work?
medium-sized lever is the only one we don't want to pull.
does your what still work?
Does my time coin still work?
Without communication to Scala, you do not know.
Motherfucker.
Well, we can at least heal him, get him all healthy.
Yeah, just I wasn't gonna ruin this, but I think it's too funny not to. The name of this episode is Stuck in Time. So enjoy, guys. Losers.
Okay. I am going to.
I can
pull
go
the
back
short
anytime
lever.
I want. You're the ones that are fucking stuck here.
You're pulling the third level lever?
The short one.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you're doing?
I think we should be prepared to heal if this does not go the way I think it should go.
Okay, so you're pulling the
Okay.
smallest lever.
I'm pulling the smallest lever.
I was
Okay,
thinking the
as
middle
you-
lever, but
As you
could be
pull the
best.
smallest lever, the liquid inside begins to solidify. There's no exact reaction of the person inside because they don't appear conscious or alive. You don't know which one. But as it solidifies, it just starts crushing them to the point that they become more of this goop, and they're gone.
you just killed them.
Did we just kill him?
As far as you know, whatever you did caused him to turn into this goop.
Wait, what was the short lever description?
If something goes wrong. And the third one is when you're done with the experiment. Can I try to flip my coin?
You sure can.
I flip my coin.
The mundane coin falls to the ground with no reaction.
Dang it!
I'm gonna fucking gut Dalton. Alright.
And there's absolutely nothing else that can like enlighten us on how to get them out without pulling these levers.
Not that you know of. And has anybody tried to break the glass? Has anybody tried to do anything?
Rollo,
Yeah, I'm gonna break the glass.
Right.
On the dude.
Roll an attack.
the human.
The human or the
The
tiefling?
human. The human.
I guess we're going human because everyone keeps saying human, so I'm gonna trust the human.
I don't want to
Yeah.
kill the. If anyone
Well-
dies, I don't want it to be the tiefling.
Well, the halfling's dead, so.
You're so selfless.
Wait. If something goes, oh no! Pull the middle
11.
lever on the dwarf on the
11?
gnome and re-heal him.
You say 11?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think. Wait,
I'll-
before you do it, we should heal him. Pull the middle
11
lever.
is enough. 11 is enough to hit the contraption, but as it does, your weapon just
Well, I don't have ice on my
so your fist just bounces off of it like it's the strongest piece of armor you've ever seen. As you take a closer look at it, you realize that these are magic. No weaponry is going to damage it.
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah,
dispel it?
we ain't breaking this shit, guys.
Yeah. You've seen this before. It's not happening.
Yeah.
This
I
is
hit that-
this
I
is
hit
not
that
about
pretty
strength.
decently, and it
Yeah.
just kicked my hand's ass.
This is not about strength.
If I pull the middle lever on the halfling, does he come back?
You can try it.
Oh
I
yeah.
pull the middle lever.
As you pull the middle lever, you see a reaction inside the tube, and stuff starts to twirl. And as it does, it forms what looks like a little, almost like bubble or sack. And you see very much inside it start to form what looks like a tiny little heartbeat that starts
It's a fetus.
that starts pumping.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna
so-
take some time to bring him back.
It is. We're gonna be here for a
Around
while, guys.
9 months.
We're about,
Oh,
about
man.
9 months, maybe slightly
We-
more
Guys,
in
we
a
have
in a
time
vacuum.
machine.
Wait,
We have
but
a time
now.
machine.
Wait, think about this. We just made him a little baby fetus, right? We're gonna try and rescue the other two. Imagine if we succeed, and then we just have to leave the fetus there, and he just grows up, and then he's back
In the
all
tube again.
I don't
trapped.
think it's a fetus. I think he's just recoalescing.
Oh,
Maybe. But
Could
did
be
you guys
wrong.
did you guys see like maybe take some of the goop in a vial and just put the possibly fetus inside the vial?
if we can break the glass.
It's like let me look through
Alright.
my guys. Let me see what I have in my inventory to help us
But
here.
either way-
Healing potion, a staff, a vial with possibly a fetus. I don't
A
think.
vial of goo. No,
I
but
don't-
either way, depending on how long it takes him to recoalesce, if we're gone, he's just still strapped there.
Anybody who wants to can make a medicine check on what's inside this.
Um,
Medicine?
I might be good at medicine check. Let me see.
21.
Who? Anyone?
Beyond, believe it or not, at closer examination, you do believe that this is the workings of a fetus. Like it is recreating life like it's in the womb of a woman, but through science.
That's crazy.
You
Is
also
there like a lid to these contraptions on the top of it?
it's just like a tubing that's like sealed shut into the like there's no lock that you can see. It's magical, so the way in which it locks is beyond your grasp as far as a mechanical means. I will tell you this as well. Just in the amount of time you guys have talked, this little heartbeat like fetus has grown probably twice in size.
Ooh, so it's like
Okay.
accelerated.
Okay. New idea.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Before we find out, we pull the third lever on that tube to see what the third lever does.
On
Yeah,
on the
let's-
same
No,
one.
wait. No, don't do that.
We can't
Oh,
carry around
no.
two fetuses.
On the one that the fetus is in, right?
No, the human.
No. We already messed up the fetus.
Yeah,
Okay, this
so
one's our-
first lever killed it. She wants to know what the second or the third lever does.
The
the
third.
second
First lever
brought
killed
back.
it. The second lever's bringing it back,
Yep.
but it's growing still.
Yep.
But if it's still not there, so we pull it now. We gotta raise a baby. I don't want to raise a baby.
I
Let
don't
her
like.
there
I don't
first.
think there's any babysitters that babysit fetuses, but I'm not
Well,
positive.
it won't be a
about that.
fetus for very long. If it's already doubled, then it's not going to be there for long. It's going fast, obviously.
That's
Do
true.
the human man.
That's true.
So okay, we're gonna pull the longest lever for the human. So
Okay.
the third lever.
As
for
you
the
pull the
human.
longest lever on the human.
Wait, but now if it fails and we have to bring him back, then we have
Well-
2 fetuses.
So
No,
As you-
I don't think it's going to happen.
as you pull the third lever, so air shoots out the sides of this tank, and it slides down. And as it does, this gloop just clumps to the ground and falls, and the body kind of slides down with it, hits, and then falls over on the ground, still unconscious.
Oh, we did it.
Dong,
Yeah.
dong a dangling.
Well, let's
Robert,
cover
do you
that
have
up.
any, violence?
You just take
Do
a
we
little bit of the
I'll
goop
take-
and
I'll take my jacket and I'll kind of cover
Yeah.
him. I'll cast prestidigitation to clean out the goop, and I'll take
Yeah.
my jacket off, revealing my clothes underneath.
so
Which
Krevlin, as you press the digitation this goop off, as you do that, it falls off like you would like kind of like almost like move it away like dust. Instead of just dissipating, it solidifies behind you and just forms a wall of the solidified goop that's just sitting there. So whatever this stuff is magical.
Ew.
nice.
So you
Nice.
cannot get rid of it by without a certain way. Prestidigitation is not getting rid of it. It's just moving it.
Ryan,
Oh,
why
I
did you
see.
decide to put magical goo in this campaign?
Because I think it's important that everybody has the opportunity to work with magical goo.
Okay, I mean that's a good
This is
answer.
an equal
I like that.
opportunity
That's really the best
campaign.
answer.
As a D&D scientist, I feel it is my duty.
Can I go up to him and see if he's alive?
Yeah. Make a medicine
I
check.
want-
To be fair, the goo's better than the ichor, so
That we know of.
not so far.
Yeah,
Could
you've
be
never
evil
seen it.
goose
You have
then.
never seen anything like this. This is like a miracle of a mixture of magic and science, which is what Ivern's all about.
A miracle of goo.
Okay.
The miracle of life.
Medicine.
Mhm.
17.
17. Yeah, so he is not dead. He is in some form of magically induced of some type of coma, and you don't know
Okay.
exactly what, but you know that he is not dead. So essentially,
I slap him in the face. Wake up now. Wake up.
yeah.
Nope, this guy's out. This is
nothing
magical.
Yep. Something is keeping him unconscious. Laguna kind of looks around. He's like, the fact that anybody could be. The fact that
Yeah.
anybody. Where's the cat? Like, Laguna starts looking for the cat. It's like, oh, kitty, kitty, kitty,
Frog's
kitty.
biggest enemy is
Yes, I hate cats. Get it out of here. You better hope he never meets Jazargo. So
Yeah, for more reasons than one.
they'd
That
have
was
Mortal,
a really
they would have a
well
Mortal
timed
Kombat.
meow.
So, I'm terrified. All right, so that's actually that's the sound of Daenerys reading Abyssal. So, anyway, so yeah, he is unconscious by some magical means.
I'm gonna have to drop off here in a second because I have a very early flight in the morning.
That's
So,
fine.
FYI.
I think I can roleplay you in the corner.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna be watching you. So I'm gonna get off. I will see y'all. Just let us know when we're doing our next game.
All right, bye
Have a
bye.
good flight.
Have a good flight.
Forever.
Bye.
All right. Now that he's gone, let's play D&D. So, okay, yeah. So, you guys can take with that information whatever you want. The tiefling is still in the tube. The fetus that in this time that you've been doing this, it is now have formed a humanoid shape, and is in the midst of starting to grow what looks like skin.
How many weeks we talking here?
I would say it's at
Like
this.
first, second trimester?
I would say it's probably moved to
First.
the point. I'd say it's probably moved to the point of second, getting closer,
okay.
getting closer to second.
Yes.
Do you even know what that means, Ryan?
Sure. I'm a dungeon master. Okay, in my world, it's 4 trimesters.
Oh God.
I don't know why we call it I don't know why we call it trimester, but
Technically, there is a 4th trimester. It's just outside the body.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So the next time you
Boom.
try to come at me, know your stuff.
Well, I feel like we have to stay until the fetus is.
You
fully
get
formed.
disadvantage on your
know.
next question.
I feel like we should, or kind of. I feel like I have a
100%.
responsibility.
Yeah.
I feel like I have the responsibility to stay around for a little while.
Do you
Yeah.
think it'll imprint on the first thing that it sees?
Maybe.
I would love that.
Do you think it'll have all of its original memories of before?
Maybe.
Well,
Or will this
do
just
you
be a
have to
fresh
think
baby?
that this thing has been like regenerated so many times?
But that being said, what if we? There's no way to tell now. I'd like to know what happens if you pull the middle lever on somebody who's fully healthy.
You can wait for
We
the
still
baby. You can
have
wait for the baby, or
the
you can do the tiefling.
That scares me. I think
Or
I
you
think
just
they've gone
release the
through enough
tiefling.
experience. I think they've gone through enough experiments that we don't have to experiment on them.
You know which lever.
Could-
You know which lever releases it. So at this point, is it curiosity that's getting you, or you just like to
Yes.
watch the world burn? So-
Oh no, it's I want to rescue them at the healthiest possible. Let's release the tiefling now.
Okay. You pull the lever on the tiefling, falls out, covered in goop, naked.
I'm gonna take off my little.
I cover
cape
her with
and cover
my
her up. Oh
coat.
yeah, you can do
Yeah,
it.
I cover him with my coat. You cover her with your cape.
Yeah.
We give them some modesty. We give them a little bit of
Absolutely.
some decency. Some
Yeah.
what's the word I'm looking for?
That's the most they've had in a long time. So good job. Laguna looks very upset at this point, visibly upset, and says, "I'm going to put this anchor so far up Ivan's ass that he will become a ship."
Rollo's like, yeah, put it up as it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Getting out of this fucking corner. Let's do that.
What are we doing here with all these people? We got something to go shove up someone's butt.
Yeah, come on, guys, hurry up. I got like multiple things I want to put up his ass,
All right.
and it does not sound as fun as you might think.
Okay, well, I guess we just have to wait here and see how long it takes for this thing to gestate.
Can you use your greater restoration on one of them to try to get them alive?
Yeah.
Which one do you want to do it on? Humanoid Mel or the Tiefling?
I think the tiefling.
Why?
I don't have a reason. I'm not metagaming, I promise.
No.
Oh,
really
I
hard
told you
not
guys.
to.
I told you guys this was gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm so excited.
Okay. So,
Okay, greater restoration.
All right.
It's
With Greater Restoration seems to take hold, which means that they're alive. As the magic kind of hits them, the like almost purple flesh begins to lighten up to a pinkish red. And as it does, they sit there for a moment and they kind of gently open their eyes.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe.
Where am I?
You're in
We-
some sort of lab, but you're
we
okay.
were hoping
we rescued
to-
you.
Laguna's
Find
like,
out from you, maybe if you had more information. We are
Maybe we should
enemies
give her
of
a
the
second.
person of who's here.
We're the Fateful Five.
We're friends. We're friends.
The who?
I think we're rescuing you.
She looks around. She's like,
Just take your time.
she like continues to look.
Take a
around.
little less time.
She continues to look around. Where is Ivan?
He's
We're
not
looking
here.
for him.
We're looking for.
Okay, second question. Where is my dagger?
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over here that we thought maybe was yours,
yeah,
guys.
Krevlin, go check in the box.
Okay, great. Is there any possibility that we can get them both in the same room, please?
We're
See, I
gonna
was
do our
right.
best.
I like her.
Oh,
What's your name? Mine is Alinthi. This is Krevlin and Denari, and
I'm
Rolo's in the corner.
she kind of looks over. Rolo's like,
He's pervy. We covered you up.
he's pervy.
And then
Lucky for
You're
you,
welcome.
Rolo doesn't know what that word
and
means.
Jorvik is right here too. Jorvik is over there.
He's not
We're
actually a
friends.
Minotaur.
Are you all right, my dear? No, I am not all right. And she starts to
can we
hold
heal her more?
She's fully healed. She's just
Okay.
been.
I'm gonna
asleep.
help her sit up while keeping my cape wrapped around her.
She's like, 2 things. Yes, first, please help me up.
And I'm gonna help support her.
We pulled the wrong lever on that first guy. How long is it?
He'll be all right. It's not
Okay,
a fun.
good.
It's not a fun process. Let me tell you.
Do you remember?
Are you familiar
hope
with
he-
what? Are you familiar with what happens to things when they from the 9 hells that die in the material plane? It's a lot like that.
I don't know if I'm familiar as a character, but I'm familiar as a person.
So
Well,
what was her
Veneri,
name?
you would know that things that are from the 9 hells that die in the material plane go back to the 9 hells and they have a very painful reincarnation. The only way to permanently kill a being from the 9 hells is to kill it in the 9 hells.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't sound like a holiday vacation.
It is not.
You know how
And-
long you've been here?
Oh, what's the year? Laguna tells her, and she's like, "That's impossible
How is that impossible?
because I'm not from that time. That's impossible. I would understand in the future.
We're not from this time either.
Yeah,
We've
or
time
Yeah, we're
traveled.
from.
What
I
the
tell her what year
hell
we're
is
from.
happening?" And she's like looking around. She's like, am I being
Listen,
tricked? Is this another one of
I'm
Ivan's
a dream
experiments?
Listen, it's a
We're
lot to take in.
dreamwalkers.
We're not gonna worry
No,
about
no,
it
no,
right now.
no, no, no.
What-
We do
what's
need
a-
to worry about. I'm going to explain it to her. Listen, we're dreamwalkers.
What's a dreamwalker?
That's what we are, and we can time travel.
By will?
Well, we could.
Not our will, but
Yeah.
yes, technically
Listen,
will.
friends,
There's
you know how crazy that sounds, yeah?
Any
Oh.
more crazy than you
You
being
have to believe
killed
us. I
and
don't
brought
care.
back to life countless times by
Touche.
magic science?
Touche. She sits back fully up. It's like, I need to see if I can walk. I think I remember how to do this.
Okay, I'm gonna help her up, support her.
Very weak, but able to maintain footing.
Is there like a bench anywhere that we can like walk over to?
Rolo makes one on the table. He just throws all the science shit off the table and.
Okay, come on, just take some steps over here.
Thank you. You're very kind.
And you never did tell us your name.
Oh, my apologies. My name is Cinder.
Cinder,
I've never
wow.
heard that name before. Oh, cool.
You sure haven't.
I'm out of the loop, but I'm
Do
here
you
for
know? Do you know how you
It's-
got here?
It's somebody that they're looking for from the other campaign.
it. Fun.
Soup.
What's that?
How did you get here, Cinder?
It was soup. Is that why you want to talk about soup so much? Is because of the backstory in my other campaign where he went missing because of soup?
No, it was just.
Or is that just a
It's
coincidence?
just a
It was just a
coincidence.
coincidence.
You're the one that said whenever Lippy disconnected,
I
you go,
did-
no.
I did bring up
she's
both,
like,
but it
she's like,
wasn't-
she's dead. She fell in her soup. She drowned. She's dead. Done. Gone. As soon as she
Right,
disconnected.
but separately, I wrote in the backstory that she ate that soup and then disappeared.
I actually went back and listened to the first episode a while back. It's actually really fucking funny. It was a really good game. The very first game was a really good game. But that part was hilarious. And the same thing with like, oh yeah, sure. So the monstrosity has nightshade poisoning. I'm like, yeah. He walked into the potion shop and was like, 1 nightshade, please. That was a funny part too. So, anyway, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch it. I think it's like episode
I will
6
never.
or 7. So,
I will never.
anywho's. So, yeah, she says Cinder. That does not really mean much to either one of you, but at least you know her name's Cinder.
Pleasure
I
to meet
asked
you,
her how
Cinder.
she got here.
Yeah, she, you know, it's odd. I remember everything I was doing prior, but I don't remember. She's like thinking really hard. Let's see how well she.
Just gonna
remembers.
rub her back.
Let's see how well
soothe
she
her.
remembers. With her +0 history.
Oh.
Okay. So. I think it'll come to me.
Okay,
Don't-
for some time.
I remember. It's odd. I remember getting an invitation. And it said to meet at a point. What was the name of it? She's like starting to think really hard. What was the name of that place? Do I remember? Possibly. With an 11, I possibly remember. So she's thinking. Gloomdale. It was an invitation from Gloomdale. I was in a city. A big city. Just continuing to try to think. Do I remember the name of that city?
Were you traveling by yourself?
No. I more often than not traveled with a companion. I don't truly know you, so we'll just say that he was a very good gnomish friend of mine. Yeah, he was a sweetheart. His name was Boomerang.
That guy. Is that? There was a gnome in that one. Was that him?
No, that's I don't remember his name, but he's a halfling.
Oh, halfling. I thought you said
He-
gnome.
Oh,
You're right.
how's he growing?
He
How's
was
the
a
growing
halfling.
coming?
Oh, at this point, he's like basically ready to almost to the point where he would be being born. So he's almost fully developed and ready to go. I mean, he is fully developed, but he's a baby.
Listen, we're gonna have to wait for him to be an adult.
Why?
Oh, it'll get actually if you pull the middle lever, it will go faster.
Ooh.
Oh.
So you do that. After a few more seconds after that, turns into a full-grown halfling. There you go.
Perfect.
Ship shape,
Really?
right as new. Still doesn't want to fucking be there. Guaranteed.
And release.
Yep. She's like,
If we can hang out here and I can rest, I can greater restore both of them.
that's fine. I'm
Well,
not
that's
gonna
16
lie
hours.
that I'm not gonna lie that I don't need time. But I'm telling you right now, you're not going after this bastard without me with you. It's just not happening.
You know, we would not be opposed to the help.
So
You seem like
yeah,
pretty
she-
fierce.
she seems pretty capable.
In that box where their clothes.
Yeah.
So there's this box over here with I think some of your belongings.
She
You
comes
can
over
get
to it,
dressed and find your daggers.
Takes
and
all the. She starts taking it out.
I'm gonna
Not.
hold my cape up to give her
That's
some
fine.
privacy.
She doesn't give a shit. Like she just pulls it right off as you do that real fast, and you're like, and she's just doesn't care. It's just putting everything back on. Rolo's like,
And then
I turn around out of respect.
yep.
and then
So
while
does
the other
Jorvik.
two
You
are
and Jorvik both
unconscious,
turn at the same time out of respect. You're like, nope. She's
I'm just
naked.
gonna
It's fine.
dress the other
I'm
two.
not. I'm certainly not embarrassed. It's
Yeah.
fine.
You're just being
I'm gonna
respectful.
dress the other two while they're unconscious, just so
fine.
that way they're.
Yep, they're fully dressed.
I'll help you with that.
Okay.
Now I'm wearing. You can once I take off my coat, I'm wearing very like uncomfortably sexy lingerie underneath.
So, nice.
That's what I wear under this jacket.
I'm guessing
which
is
you guys had
it silk?
lace,
Lace.
Lace.
Nice.
I was about to say
Lace,
it's the
nice.
finest of laces.
So
very fine lace.
real fast, just because I'm misremembering here, out of character, Garrus, did you ever tell me what Cinder was, class-wise?
I mean,
I don't think you.
Would've been-
I don't think you
yeah, it
really
would've been
specified anything.
rogue archer. I mean, it wasn't.
Yeah,
I didn't
okay.
specify.
That's
It
what I
was up to
thought.
you.
That's why I kind of said both.
Yeah, it
So-
was something like that.
So Daenerys, she's similar to your, like her outfit and her gear is very similar to yours. You don't know if she possesses magic, but she is definitely possesses lockpicks and daggers, and based on the wear of them, she's knows how to use them. So she
Okay,
kinda
well,
like-
I'm gonna go into a trance so I can get my greater restoration back.
Yep. Okay. So you go into a trance. Jorvik looks around and is like, well, perhaps we should get as many of these people ready to go, safely out of here, fighting capable, and we make the final march to Ivan to finally pay him back for all this bullshit and hopefully get the hell out of here. What say you?
Yeah.
Aye.
Yes.
What say you, Faithful Five?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
Cool.
As
Who-
you
who's
say
asking?
that, as you say that,
Or
Cinder's
think.
like, as you say that, Cinder's like, looks over at you all and then Laguna. She's like, but there's 6 of you. And Laguna's like, I'm not part of the group. I'm just here to help.
We need to have like
Just
a
like
thing,
you.
like a Fateful
The
Five
Savage
thing,
Seven.
like with a high five
The
situation.
Savage Seven. The Vengeful Seven.
So, were the
I love
human
Alliteration, no.
and halfling here before or after you, Cinder?
I was the last one. So I saw him do things to him when it's after so long of this, the body just can't take anymore. And even though you're being reincarnated, you're still the same person. It's very foul magic. I felt every molecule of my body being torn from me. Every fiber of my being being erased and then recreated. The pain, even in my unconscious state, was enough to... It was awful. And as she's saying that, you start seeing like a tear come out of her eye. And then she like wipes it. She's like, tears. I haven't had my own tears for a long time.
That's
Tiefling
really
to
sad.
tiefling.
Not
I
since...
gotta
Negative
let
50
you have
years.
the finishing blow.
Yeah. You're gonna what?
I said tiefling to tiefling. I vow to let you have the finishing blow then, because you more than deserve it.
I appreciate that very much. What is your story? You travel through time, but what brings you here? What brought you to me? Not that I don't thank the gods for this.
Well, there's
He looks like a
actually-
princess.
And you know, the old time war of devils and demons is ongoing.
Oh, don't remind me. Oh. You know, my friend Boomrat was always so innocent. He always wanted to look for the good in people, and every day I would try to tell him there's not good left in people. People are either good or they're bad. And sometimes many go far too bad. You can tell any faith she might have had has dwindled. But she's also been being tortured for Lord knows how long. And she's
Negative
like,
50, negative 100 years.
yeah. And she's saying basically
Negative 100.
there's darkness in every person. Some just have more heart than others to control it. That's my friend in a nutshell.
No. Well, he sounds lovely.
And I miss him. And she kind of like looks down and pulls what looks like some type of mechanical trinket out of her bag.
Oh.
And she's like, I don't go anywhere without this. He made this for me. And she like turns the key on it and sets it down. And it literally looks like a little mechanical goblin that's doing this. And there's like a little grabbing claw that goes like this. And then a little bit of oil spills out of it and it falls over and shakes a little bit. She goes, it's a prototype. And she like picks it up and puts it back in her pocket.
That's gnomish engineering for you right there. Looks pretty good.
So you guys were separated?
Yes. Well, you know, it's funny. When I received my letter, I told him I would be right back. So I lied to him. Who knows how long he looked for me? He probably still is looking for me. But he'll never find me. Not if I'm 100 years in the past. By the way, do you have a way to get us back?
Yes.
So sad.
Help us
Definitely.
with Ivern,
So,
and then we have someone
yeah.
you need to meet.
So, for Garrus's sake, and the viewers, the letter that, if you remember, the letter that Boomrat got was not handed to him. The wind picked it up from somewhere and brought it to him. So,
I remember that.
yeah. So that,
It was a year ago, though.
yeah. That letter that floated to Boomrat, was Cinder's letter. So you don't know how long it had been stuck wherever it was before it flew to Boomrat. And you also don't know what caused that, but you guys do know that there's been things that you cannot explain that seem to happen and always come or leave with some type of a gust. And you don't know what that is. At least not yet.
I thought I'll have to. I thought we talked about it.
There's been some theories, but there's been no way to completely solidify what it is.
Okay, maybe that's what I was thinking.
You do know that the person that you had saved from that camp, from the orc prison, essentially, you asked him if he needed to poop. Yeah, you do know that something similar like that happened with him, and his power seemed to have become much better or much greater at some point, and that's whenever Master Yin basically got taken out of the equation and took off.
I miss Master Yin.
Yeah, Master Yin probably misses Master Yin.
Me both.
Okay,
He's
so
dead
can
as hell.
I greater
Yeah.
restoration the other two guys?
Okay, so you go to restoration the human. The eyes open. Where am I?
I'm gonna do the same thing and just calm him down. Like, it's okay,
Where
we're friends.
am
We
I?
rescued you.
He like starts to
It's okay.
back up. He's like,
We saved you.
Who's we?
Well, my name is Galantrie. These are my friends.
We're in the adventuring party, and we're here to kill Ivern.
Do you want to
And
rest
rescue all
up
his
a bit
victims.
and come with us?
That name visited me every night. Every moment of my waking dreams. Nightmares. Ivan. Does he know you're here? Is he coming back to put us back in this tube? He's like panicking and like grabbing at stuff.
No, you won't.
He's trying to grab everything he can to make sure that it's real.
No, you're not going back in there. It's okay, we promise.
Visibly upset, obviously.
Well,
You're not
what's
gonna
your
go
name?
back in there.
Okay.
Listen, he broke your body, but not your story. So let us help you start the next verse of your song.
What is your name?
I'm gonna pull out my
Thank you, strangers.
my
My
lute,
name-
and I'm gonna play
Okay.
calming music.
You're gonna play calming music to help soothe jangled nerves. So you start doing that, and he.
But not magically, because you won't let me be a bard.
Listen, motherfucker, you chose Warlock. I checked it twice. So, is there any bard in here? All right, so no,
That's his job. He's a bard. What are you talking about?
by trade. So,
Yeah.
but magic does not come out of your loot.
Fine.
You want a multi-class? We can change that. That would be a pretty epic multi-class, though. So anyway, like you just became so good at music, you could finally start doing spells through it. Yeah.
That's something that would happen to Krevlin.
So he looks at you and he says, "My name is Shaw. S-H-A-W. Shaw.
Have we heard that name before?
Nope.
That's what I thought.
Shaw.
Shaw.
What's up, Shaw?
Hello. Do you have my things by chance?"
Yes, they're right over here.
So as he picks up that
Showing them.
clothing, that is very much of this timeline. So he does not appear to be from a different point in time. The only reason
you
why
here-
you knew that is because Daenerys visited Lady Firemane's boutique and was pretending to be Lady Firemane at one point, and had a very good eye for her product.
Design.
Yes. Think of it like it's essentially like Lady Firemane is like having like Gucci is today. Like it's very like everybody knows what it is and everybody wants it. So but yeah, so I thank you very much for helping me. And as he does that, he pulls out a longsword, puts it on his back, and he has like a chainmail that he's pulling out of it and putting back on him. You guys are slowly getting yourself a little army here.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
halfling.
Shaw, do you want to stay and fight with us, or go your own way?
I've dreamed of nothing more than to kill the man that did this to me. If that's what you're doing, I'm in.
You have the
Hell
freedom.
yeah.
of
Now
choice.
we're the vengeful eight.
Oh Oh, the Hateful
And
Eight.
The Hateful Eight.
Hatefully,
That was a good movie.
now for the halfling.
I do love Quentin Tarantino movies, so
And next we're gonna be the 9, and there's nothing. There's no 9. We can't.
yeah. But we had to stop
The-
after that. The Mighty Nine? Oh no, that's copyright.
Mm-mm.
Can't do that.
No, there's no. It doesn't even sound good.
It just sounds terrible.
Nightmarish 9? I don't know.
Fucking Quentin Tarantino, like Django Unchained. He's like, "Are you positive?" I don't know. He's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Are you positive it's him?" He's like, "I don't know what positive means." It means you're absolutely sure. He's like, "Yeah, I'm positive," and then he shoots him, and he goes, "I'm positive he's dead." All right. So anyway, really good movie. Anyway, all right. So you guys have the halfling left to do.
Yep, let's talk
I'm gonna
to him.
go over and greater restore him.
As you do, once again, magic hits the skin. The skin starts to turn more, gets its color back. One eye opens, looks around, closes it again, opens the other eye, looks around.
Hello.
Huh? Ah!
It's okay.
Is it over?
Yeah.
Huh?
You're free. We
Huh?
freed you.
I'm free?
Are you bad?
I'm not bad. Do I
Oh,
look
good.
bad?
No, I'm not bad either.
Are you bad?
No,
No, I'm
no.
great.
You're not going to put me back in that tube, are you? I don't think I can handle that.
No.
Please don't.
What's your name?
He like looks around for a second. I don't remember. Fireman. Cinder looks over and says, "You pulled the you pulled the tiny lever. It's gonna take a while for the memories to come back."
Okay.
I
Mem-
sheepishly go to the edge
Let's-
of the room.
He's like,
Let's
"Memories?
give him his clothes.
Clothes? Are they mine?
Well, remember we already dressed them.
Are these
Oh,
mine?
I see.
These don't look like mine.
They're the
They're-
only
they're your
little
size.
halfling clothes. That
Well, I
we
can't deny that
found.
they're my size, but I don't recall that these are mine.
Well, it's okay.
They're
We'll
yours
come
now.
back to you soon. Just rest.
You
Rest
promise?
a little bit. I
You
promise.
can keep them.
Do it, lady.
Success.
Success. All right, so that's basically what he reminds you of, a little chick.
Ugh,
So he's like a little chick.
Chit.
It's like a little
What's a
series.
chick?
It's like a series.
Oh, you have to watch shit.
I won't.
He's like, "Is there a black person here?" He's like,
No, stop.
he was looking for
A black purse?
He was looking for a black
My purse is brown, not black.
Exactly. That was what funny
That's
episode.
what the
She's
joke
like, "I'm
was.
gonna put my sparkling water down."
Let me put my sparkling down.
Let me put my
He
sparkling
goes, well,
down.
you found her.
Well, you.
You have a question, Chit?
He's like, "Yes, is there a black person here?" He's like, "There's a white
No.
person in here too." He's like, "I don't need one of those."
I don't need one of those. Oh, Garrus, it's so good.
Yeah,
You
it's
have to
pretty funny.
watch it.
Anyway, and then she like feels so bad afterwards. She's like, "Bye, Chit."
Thank you,
Yeah,
Chit.
thank you, Chit. And he's like, "I like your hair, Linda." She's like, "Thank you, Chit." Anyway, yeah. So you guys have all of them back up. One of them still doesn't know his name. It appears to be a male halfling. You do notice one of the items that you gave back to him is a wand. So you're gathering that he's probably a spellcaster of some sort.
Does he know that?
Not at the moment.
Well, shit.
Hey, yeah, you guys had to pull that fucking middle lever, or that small lever. So you have yourself a little bit of an army now. What you do with that, and how well you do with it, is to be determined. We're gonna wrap it up here, I think. Been playing for about 3
I'm
hours.
gonna go whisper to Cinder that it's Linty's fault that she's in here and she's secretly behind the whole thing.
So as you say
No.
that, Cinder looks up and says, "Are we taking a nap soon? I could really use a rest." And
Yes,
she like looks
you
over
know-
at Linty. And as she says that, she like slowly pulls out one of her daggers.
I was just kidding.
She
Don't
stabs,
listen to anything
she stabs
he
Krevlin in the
says.
neck.
Yes.
No, now I'm dead.
She just eviscerates the blade all the way through.
I
your
kill
neck.
him.
I kill him.
I'm
He
dead.
did. He did.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
He's gonna wake up dead. How the hell are you gonna wake up dead?
Hey, well, let's put him in the tube.
So like you find them and then they overpower you guys and put you on the tubes.
Hey, listen, maybe we should learn this science so that way if something happens to us, we can just put ourselves in a tube and regrow ourselves.
This is actually very much a spell in D&D. It's just being scientifically altered.
It's jar.
Something like that. It's way more complex than that. It's I forget the exact name of the spell, but I think it's either an 8th or a 9th level spell. But
there's the magic jar spell where you grow your body in a jar. If you die, your consciousness goes to that body.
Yeah, it's similar to that, but with a lot more added flavor than that. Like, it can do a lot more than that because of the science aspect of it. But this is what basically, I know you haven't seen it, Garrus, but in Critical Role, this is what Silas and
Delilah
did to come back.
They came back?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They come back. You excited?
No, I don't like them.
The coolest line ever when Delilah first got taken out was... Silas got taken out by Sunbeam.
Keyleth.
Yeah, by Keyleth's Sunbeam. And she screamed and said, "I broke the world for you." That was an awesome line. And then the rest of them were like, "What the fuck does that mean? That's spooky."
That's spooky.
Or the thing where they all were supposed to be disguised as Percy, and the group forgot about it, and Matt's like, "This has been a very weird game," and he's like, and so basically, Trinket the bear looked like Percy, and she's like, "Percy? Like what happened to you?" Because the bear looks like Percy, because they did seaming on all of them to make all of them look like Percy. And they forgot about it halfway through the game. It was really funny. Dude, the final episode of Critical Role was so good.
It's over?
Well, the first season.
Oh.
Vox Machina. Like
I wonder if I can ever get to it.
The Vecna fight was fucking incredible. So... it's one of my favorite episodes.
We'll see if I ever finish.
Yeah. So, yeah, you guys have your army.
You're further ahead than I am.
You've gotten a lot of data. You know something that your other characters are going to be more concerned about. But you have not yet met those characters.
We're gonna have to hang on to Cinder.
But you know who has met those characters?
Dalton? I know things!
Dalton has met both groups.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yep. He's the one that sent you guys on your wild goose chase of killing a bunch of demons with the other group. Scala and him.
Yeah, I do remember that now.
But
yes, I think we should all long rest at least again while we're here, so that way I can get my spell slots back. My 5th level.
Yeah.
Well, it's still the morning, and you want to go to bed for the night?
It's 4 hours for me.
So
it's
essentially, you guys do have to.
I can't do that in the game.
Yeah, you do have to stay up for a while, so more time is going to add on top of that. Now you can do that to the point of going to sleep again.
Yeah.
But you're still going to
we need
lose
to let
that
our
time.
3 companions rest.
That's fine. Again, you have.
I just don't want to give him too much of a head start.
Yeah, you have what you want.
Well, that's valid too.
And Ivern probably knows that you've found most of his secrets, especially if Laguna's conscious. But you don't know if it's cockiness or what. But he has not communicated with you guys again since, and may or may not even know that you're here in this part of the area. He may think that you never were going to be able to get out of the cavern, especially if Laguna died.
I mean, we got out of there without Laguna's help at all.
But again, he's fucking with you. As you can tell, the dude's obviously not right in the head.
Well, yeah.
He's honestly a lot like Ripley. So, in that
Ripley.
sense, from Critical Role.
Believe it or not?
No.
Oh.
Ripley's Believe It or Not. Believe it or not, he did! So, alright, well, any questions, guys? Everybody, thanks for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream.
Why is the sky blue?